I blew up this shit that don't exist, no getting views. Fuck a karma. I blew up at no papa. Nothing day to day, getting money, praying commas. Wish I had the commas. Wish I had some commas. Wish I had some commas so I can give it to my mama. I blew up at no papa. Fuck a karma. Run famous at the end of the day and keep money mellow. It's got to shine. It's only time. Niggas know we getting money off this rhyme. They say when just go when I'm out of rhymes. Shit, I don't know, cause I rolled up some shit that don't exist. If you was fuck a karma. I grew up had no papa. Nothing day to day. Getting money, praying commas.
You can't cuss nobody. Look at you. You're black, you're poor, you're ugly, you're a woman, you're nothing at all.
Niggas.
You can't cuss nobody. Look at you. You're black, you're poor, you're ugly, you're a woman, you're nothing at all.
Niggas. That's right, I said it, nigga. Y'all been calling us nigga for over 500 years now. All of a sudden you want a nigga to stop saying it, huh? Yeah, my mama say you need to stop saying that. Say the N-word. Yeah, okay, well how I'm gonna stop doing something I've been hearing all my life? And my daddy been hearing all his life. We've been hearing this shit for 500 years, so fuck that. Yeah, niggas. Niggas was doing good after slavery. When motherfucking started getting money and getting out there and doing our own thing, you know, when we shit shaving, baby, we know how to misbehave. They can't stop the cream from rising to the top. Yeah, Black Wall Street, Black Harlem, North Carolina, Chicago, all the major cities. Niggas was flourishing. Them boys didn't like that though. Then you had the niggas that was down with the white boys. How that happened? Man, we just wanted to fit in. It don't matter what the fuck we got to do to get the money, right? As long as we can fit in. If you get in where you fit in, you can get in and win, nigga. You motherfucking right, I want to play in the major leagues. Yeah, we got the Negro League. But no, they ain't giving us the money over there. They got the money over there. Yeah. Well, fuck it. Y'all ain't gonna let us in over there. We got to make our own. We selling everything. Nigga, we got black doctors. We got black everything in this neighborhood. All over America. Niggas trying to rise. Just let us be. We free, right? Let us be. Man, we living good. We about to make deals with other countries. We got oil. Same thing Bush tried to kill the country's folks. Same thing Bush go to war for. Yes, we was getting it. They always try to put some shit in the game, don't it? Oh, this white, they tried to rape a white woman. Here come the rise. It's always been about the bitches. You gotta ask yourself why, man. Why do they hate us so much? Since you paid all this money for a slave, you don't want nothing to happen to the slave. Why do you hate the slave so much? You got to tell me this, man. This is a very good question I have to ask white people. Why do you hate black people? It has to be a real reason. If I slap you, they say, Party, why you slap that man? And then I would say, oh, well, he spit on me. Or I would say he slapped my daughter. Or he tried to slap me. It's a reason for me slapping that man. So the question is, why do people hate black people or people of color, period? It's the question. It's only one or two answers to the question because we both bleed the same color. It's jealousy and fear, two mixed up together. It's dangerous. You say jealousy. Why are these folks jealous of the black man? Man, before they really even ever knew to see a slave, they came over and was visiting. They seen how the black Africans did they slaves. They treated them like royalty. Yes, you was poor, you had to work, nigga. Ain't no free nothing over here. But oh man, they seen how we was navigating and irrigating the land and growing food and dancing and singing, man. They never seen no rhythm like that. The women singing and jumping high as the men. They never seen nothing like that before. The black warrior guards, they came over to see like Shaka Zulu. They was some real tough niggas. Scary. You look these motherfuckers in their eyes and you want to piss on yourself type niggas. They feared these men and they envied their power because they are a power-hungry people. You see it? Who runs shit? Niggas don't run shit. Yeah, you got a couple billionaires here and there, but niggas ain't running shit. They run shit, nigga. And when them soldiers came home from the war, losing that goddamn war, you goddamn right they was mad. They was madder than a motherfucker. The state of mind of the white man when he came home from the war, a losing war. A war where he seen his brother and his sisters and everybody killed in front of everybody. When he seen me and head blowed off. Yeah, they was mad. They ready to tear shit up when they get back, when they see all these niggas living so good. Oh, hell no. Niggas just like that. Where you think niggas get that shit from, nigga? We get it from them. Jealousy. Oh, you living good, we gonna shoot your shit up. Fuck that, nigga. No, I want all the money. This here my block. Oh, y'all did good with, okay, thanks. I'm gonna take the Golden State Warriors to the championship. Thanks for building the team. Oh yeah, y'all niggas did good. Thanks, I'm gonna take baseball from you. I seen y'all in the yard playing with the sticks and the balls. This video is for the niggas that think we should have reparations. If you don't think we should have reparations, this video is not for you. This video is for niggas that grew up playing stick balls. Yeah, all you had was a stick and a piece of rock, and you hit it like it was a home run. Big ass stick with a rock. You ain't never played that. You don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Niggas was living. Niggas was making 15 cents turn into $1 out that bitch. $1 out of 15 cents. Nigga, we ain't had shit. We had to get it from the mud, the real mud. Oh, you got land for sale? Okay, let's work up and buy us some land. It took us 20 years to build this shit. Black Wall Street, nigga. Yeah, niggas was living good. Some niggas was still living poor, but that was the different state of mind. You had different types of niggas. You had the leaders and the followers. The smart followers gonna follow the smart leaders. And these niggas was thriving. Oh man, any kind of jealousy in any man's heart, they would be jealous of these niggas. And I say niggas because goddamn it, that's what we are. Niger. It's a river over there in Africa. Look it up. But they can't pronounce it. They make their own little twist to it and call us nigga. The Niger River. So yeah, you've been calling us this shit all our lives. All my mama lives, all my grandmama lives. You fucking right, nigga. We gonna take it and make it ours. You can't say it. That's why you're so mad about it. You're so uncomfortable when niggas say nigga. Well, I'm a nigga, ain't I? It was okay, remember? Not too long ago, it was okay to drink out of white water fountains, remember? Remember, it was okay to march down the streets with the sheets. But wait a minute. Ain't they still marching? Nigga, they still marching till this day. These motherfuckers ain't stopped. That state of mind ain't never stopped. They ain't never stopped lynching niggas. They still lynching niggas. Trayvon Martin, Mike Brown, they still doing it. That shit ain't stopped. Ain't nothing stopped. Why? It's the question. I got to keep asking, why do you hate me so much? I know why I hate this nigga. Because he on the wrong side of town. Yeah, and he said something about my mama. That's why I hate him. Why you hate me? I ain't living in your side of town. I don't stay over there with you, sir. I'm over here on nigger town. Yeah, I'm playing baseball with the niggas. Because you won't let me play with you. Why you mad at us? Why you won't burn my side of town down? Yeah, that's the question. You got to ask these questions because some people don't want to ask the own questions. Some people don't want to ask these questions, man. You got to say, why do you hate me so much? Yeah, you getting airplanes and dropping sticks of dynamite out on top of buildings. Man, don't you know it's babies down there? Oh, I forgot. The babies don't mean nothing to you. Yeah. I love the Florida Gators, man, but when they say the word gator bait, it make my skin crawl. But you know the white man used to get the little 1-year-old and little 2-year-old babies and cut their legs and throw them in the water just to attract the alligators so they can kill the alligator and make food. Yeah, gator bait, man. Real gator bait. Real white Florida redneck shit. Down in the woods in the swamp. Nigga come up missing, there ain't nothing. Why? What we done did to you? It got to be jealousy. The rhythm, the style. We trying to get it from the mud. You freed us, remember? We's free. Let me be. Okay, you gonna make up the laws where it's illegal to be unemployed. Okay, I'm finna get my own. We got jobs down here. Everybody, all y'all niggas, come on. Come to Oklahoma. Come out west. Yeah. North Carolina, hey y'all, come over here. Chicago, hey nigga, come on up here. Yeah, we getting money. New York, hey yo, nigga, come up here, we getting money. Niggas down south staying. Say, fuck it, I ain't coming up north. I'm gonna get money down here. Yeah, we ain't going nowhere. We staying. We gonna get the money down here. Everybody had different styles, but we was all getting money. Why they burn it down? Oh, they want to bring up it was a white woman. She falsely accused the nigga in the elevator for bumping against her. That's the excuse. Oh, you bumped me. I swing on you. But I really been wanting to swing on you, nigga, because you getting all the bitches. Yes. How many niggas ever just started some shit and said some shit hoping the nigga said something that he ain't like? Yeah, I go up to a nigga, I say, man, oh well, fuck you, pussy ass nigga. Hoping that he get mad enough to fight me. Who did that? Raise your hands, nigga. I done did it. Huh? Provoke. Put your hand in a snake and let him bite it. I wish you would. Come on, man. These are the questions you got to ask. These shit shaving, baby, man, and get clean, they hate us. We look too good. The clothes that we wear better than them. Where do we get our style from? We wasn't dressing like this in Africa. We didn't have perms in Africa. I look at a woman with a lace front right now and it's attractive. Why is it attractive to me? That's not our native hair. The suits and the clothes that we wear, that's the European style. Why do we love that style? That's all we know. Why do we say my nigga? Because the slave owner said, hey, that's my nigga. Huh? Why do we not want niggas in our neighborhoods? Nigga, this my set, this my hood. Because we don't want nobody coming over eating what we got over here. This eyes, get your own. That's what they made us do, adapt. We had to adapt to the lynchings. We had to adapt to everything, man. Yes, man. That's like raising a child, not teaching him nothing. Then when he turned 18, get out the house, nigga. You ain't taught him how to wipe his ass. You ain't taught him shit. Just get out. We're grown. You had us for 400 years, man. You just told us to get out. But goddamn it, we want to fit in too. We want money. We done got used to your style. Oh man, we're naturally smart. You know who civilized the Europeans? If you don't know who civilized the Europeans, you better do some research. The black man, the Moors. They didn't know how to have running hot water and lights. They had all the animals inside the house. We made them take the animals out the house, put them outside. Dark-skinned niggas, it was real hard, but the light-skinned niggas could pass the paper bag test. They say, what's the paper bag test? Get a brown paper bag, hold it up to your face. If you can match that color or lighter, you can get inside the building. Some niggas were lighter than the paper bag. God bless the dead to Mama Georgie. She was Mariah Carey's color. Then you had the niggas that was lighter than the Mariah Carey colors. Those niggas had to adapt. They knew they couldn't tell anybody they was black. They had to get in where they fit in, fool. Ooh, don't you know it was a million niggas in them days that was hiding, acting like they was white? Because they could get away with it. Why would you tell somebody you's a nigga? And why would you not want to tell somebody that you are black? Why would you hide it in those days? Because you're smart. You tell somebody you's a nigga, and you'll get treated like Satchel Paige. You'll get treated like Josh Gibson. You'll get treated like all the other Negroes in the Negro Leagues. The niggas. No, privilege. That's what you want. Even the great Babe Ruth enjoyed the privileges of being white or so-called white. We don't know. All we know is he grew up in the boys' home. Hey, man. Hey, man. I ain't saying Babe Ruth was black. No. I can't. But I ain't saying that. I'm just saying he showed did some nigga activity. Ooh, somebody better tell me why he got suspended for the 1922 season. What did he do in 1921? Man, he was coming off his best season. Uh-oh, I'll tell you. But let me tell this story. There's a story by a legendary sports writer about old Ty Cobb. They say Babe Ruth was supposed to go on a hunting trip with Ty Cobb. They say Ty Cobb refused. They say, why you don't want to go to the hunting trip with Babe Ruth?
I ain't going around there with no motherfucking nigga.
Babe Ruth, the most renowned baseball player of the 20th century. He embodied a time when white athletes played pro sports. They say he might have been a black man. It wasn't just his broad lips and the wide nose hidden at his mixed heritage, or that he dated black women and spent evenings at the Cotton Club in Harlem. It was that many of his contemporaries believed that he was black. Now, during the 1922 World Series at Polo Grounds, a giant player named Johnny Rawlins shouted racial slurs at Ruth. After the game, Ruth burst into the giant locker room and he challenged Rawlins to a fist fight. Only when Ruth noticed that the baseball writers and the reporters were standing nearby did he calm down. Why he calmed down? According to the biographer Robert Creamer, Ruth begged the journalists. This is the most famous baseball player in history. He begged the journalists not to write anything about the incident. He told Rollins, I don't mind being called a prick and a cocksucker, but none of that personal stuff. What the fuck you mean personal stuff? If somebody said something to you and it was personal, like, nigga, your mama smoked crack, nigga, that's personal. How you know that? They say Babe Ruth grew up in the boys' home. But that's neither here nor there. What we need to find out is why did they suspend Babe Ruth for the 1921 season? And I'll tell you, it's because he was barnstorming. When you spar with a man, you want to spar with the best to get your game up. Steel sharpens steel. When you play chess with a man that's good and he can beat you, those are the players that you want to play. So he played the Negro Leagues. Oh, they didn't like that. Look at him. He was outplaying everybody in the major leagues. The Negro Leagues was founded in 1920 by Rube Foster. Why didn't they let them Negroes play in the major leagues? I'll tell you why. Because they were better than everybody in the major leagues. And Babe Ruth knew this. There wasn't no second guessing it. Satchel Paige, Cool Papa Bell, Josh Gibson, the Black Babe Ruth. Yes, 800 home runs. Yes, we talking about players that never even got to make it to the major leagues because they died. You know, That's almost like saying, hey, you know what? I got a chance to pick a player off this team. Y'all got Michael Jordan and Steve Kerr. Give me Steve Kerr, yeah. Yeah, I don't want Michael Jordan. Give me Steve Kerr, yeah. Or, oh man, y'all got LeBron James and Draymond. Give me Draymond. I don't want LeBron. No, yeah. Give me LeBron next time. But right now, I'm going to get Draymond. I feel like he's better fit. Nigga, please. That's like saying, okay, I don't want Lamar Jackson. Yeah, tell Peyton Manning to come out of retirement, man. I'd rather get him than get Lamar Jackson. Give me McCarron. Yeah. No, fuck Lamar Jackson. I want McCarron. Yeah, that'll be a better fit for my team. Come on, man. That don't even make sense. That don't even sound right. You understand me? So come on. So yeah, they suspended the man for barnstorming. If you don't know what barnstorming is, man, that's when you go in the off season and you sharpen your tools up with other players. You spawn, just like Spawn. Floyd Mayweather sparred. Goddamn it, Earl the True Spence, man. You know, tough spawn. Both of them even admitted to it. Gervonta sparred Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney sparred Shakur. You know what I'm saying? All the best spar the best. You know what I'm saying? To get your game tight. That's the way it's supposed to be. When you play chess, man, you don't want to play chess with a bomb. You want to play chess with somebody that you can beat, but you want to play chess with somebody that can beat you. That's the way it goes. And, you know, you got a man, they already think he black, but why would he admit that he black and fuck up his privileges? You adapt to whatever you do, man. It's about the money. It's always going to be about the money. When everybody sit down and think about it, yes, you got certain fighters following certain patterns. Gervonta following Floyd Mayweather's pattern. Floyd Mayweather following a pattern that's been there forever. It's always been about the money since Jack Johnson. He knew it was about the money. You think Jack Johnson was fighting all the top black fighters back then? No. Jack Johnson was ducking the good black fighters back then too, because he knew all the money was fighting the white boy. You think Sugar Ray Robinson wasn't no good fighter? He was a great fighter, pound for pound, #1. But he was ducking the murderer's work. Then he ducked as a Charles before he switched his style, and after he switched his style. Yeah, that's what I feel. I'm rolling this J. Hold on, let me get my motherfucking shit right. But yeah, man, that's the way it goes. The only one I can say that really didn't duck no wrecks, and this is my opinion, was Ali. Ali took on all the greatest. That's why he is the greatest. The resumes don't lie. Same as Ezra Charles. Duck nothing. You see, that's a choice you have. Like Errol Spence, he ain't ducking nothing, but he's still getting the money. He got the best of both worlds. He want all the smoke. When you're in a position to get all the money, that's what you should do. So you can't blame Babe Ruth for staying in his position and getting all the money. But he never stopped showing love to the black community, whether he was black or whether he was white. Now, in them days, man, where it was lynching and a whole bunch of hating on niggas, man, this man still thumbed his nose up at the KKK like, fuck y'all. I'm still going to the Cotton Club in Harlem. Yeah, I'm still fucking the black bitches, man. I like the black bitches. Why you like the black bitches, man? They mean what you mean. Shout out to all the queens, man. That's what it is, man. So you can make your assumptions or whatever. This is my opinion. My opinion matters. I meant what I said when I said what I said. I said it again like I said it then, because ain't no shame in my game. I do my thing from Frisco to Maine, from San Fran to Japan. It's all about the money game with me. Everything is backwards. Everything is backwards. You see the cartoons when they had the black Africans and cooking people inside the pots like we were cannibals? They the cannibals. Everything is backwards. Pay attention to no black challengers. Jack Dempsey didn't want to fight the black fighters. Why? Oh, it was racism? No, because they know who was going to kick the ass. Everything is backwards. Everything is backwards. Oh, he's not fighting because, he wants the money. It's all about the money. No, yeah, it's all about the money. But nigga, you really don't want to fight him. Tactics, you using the money to tell me that you don't want to fight this man. Everything is backwards. Don't let the black Negroes in the league. Okay, cool. We made it to the league with Jackie Robinson. He was not the best player. Not a lot of black people in the community back in them days was like, no, man, they put the wrong man in there. But it's okay. Everything happened for a reason. When the niggas started getting in the league, we took it over. But what did they do? They raised the cost. It's easy to put your son or your daughter into a basketball league or your son into a football uniform because it don't cost nothing. All you got to do is pay for the jersey. You don't need no but a jersey to pay for. But when you play baseball, they made the fees so high. So people that's in poverty can't afford to put their sons into baseball no more. That's why you don't see black people in baseball. You see the Latinos in there because it don't cost really nothing over there to play baseball in them countries. But in America, the young black youth cannot play baseball because their parents can't afford it. Everything is backwards. They don't want them boys in the league. Take all the niggas out the NFL. What kind of league would you have? Take all the niggas out the NBA. What kind of league would you have? You took all the niggas out of the baseball damn near. You see nobody want to watch that shit? That shit boring. They figuring out ways to speed the game up now because ain't nobody really watching it no more. Yeah, all the little young white boys, they want to see the NBA is more exciting now. They want to see the NFL hits. Yeah. Everything is backwards. Everything is backwards. Trump don't give a fuck about you poor white trashes. He don't care about nobody poor. Niggas, poor white trash, nothing. He only fuck with niggas with money. He only fuck with white folks with money. It's all about the money game. Once you learn how to adapt, like they will learn how to adapt. They know they can't beat us. Look at Tyson Fury, a drug cheat. You fight a man like Deontay Wilder and outweigh him 40, 50 pounds. He's still coming at you, knocking you down. But ain't no telling what kind of drugs you done been on all your career. Everything is backwards. We not fighting no regular man. That shit don't count. You cheated. Fuck you. I'm not counting that shit. I got the right to say that. Everything is backwards. Look at the interview when they asked Floyd Mayweather, do you think Canelo was on steroids when he fought you? Leonard Ellerby in the background said yes. I hate to put you out there, man, but you said yeah. You nodded your head yes. Floyd can't say that. We all know what it is. The whole Eddie Reynoso camp is a steroid camp. Brian got out just in the nick of time. So much mass he put on, but that's another story. We talking about the Negro League and why ain't no more niggas in the league now. We can't afford that shit. The best baseball player ever was a black man, and that's what I stand on. If he wasn't no black man, he was just like my homeboy Jason, down for the cause, a white boy that loved the niggas. So either way you go, they didn't like him, they hated him. Everybody knew it. He just wouldn't admit it. They had scientists. Man, if you got a scientist trying to do experiments on you to see why you hitting all these home runs, you got to know that's a nigga. Do your research, niggas. You think I'm making this shit up? You think I'm making up that a motherfucker scientist tried to do studies on Babe Ruth? No, nigga, I ain't making shit up. I'm telling you how it is. They couldn't understand how a white man could do something like that. With the big nigga lips and the big nose. You sure look like a nigga, Abraham. I mean, Babe Ruth. Yeah. Listen, man. I'm not trying to crash and knock down idols. But we got to give homage to all the black ball players that they didn't put in the game. Why they ain't put them boys in the major league first? Truth be told, Moses Fleetwood Walker was the first black man that ever played. I ain't gonna tell you about it. And this man, they wouldn't let him play because he was a nigga. So he played one game. All the way to 1920, Babe Ruth knocking shit out the park. They ain't never seen no shit like this. Straight out the boys' home. How he get so good? Off season, sparring with the niggas. He bringing other major league players with him. They had to suspend Bob Musil with him. He was another player on the Yankees. Like, I'm going with you. How the fuck you getting so good? That's what they wanted to know. He was spawned with the niggas. Babe Ruth was with the niggas. Whether he was white or whether he was black, he was with the niggas. Because the best gonna always play the best. Yeah, the best gonna always fight the best. Whether it's for the money or not, nigga, the best gonna fight the best, nigga. The best gonna play the best, nigga. So this just a message for all the players, all the athletes. Yeah, get your money, nigga. Please, dude. It's all about the money. But don't forget about the books. The history books never lie. You don't want no question mark by your name. You don't want no question mark by your name. Canelo. Huh? Roy Jones. Mark McGuire. Huh? Tony. Mark McGuire. Huh? Barry Bonds. Tyson Fury. The whole Eddie Reynoso camp. Y'all don't want them type of question marks on you. How many question marks we got for the NFL? Why they ain't get that ball to Marshawn Lynch on the 1 yard line? Huh? Why you ain't get that ball to Marshawn Lynch? Y'all know why. Y'all know why. It's gonna be the same way to the end of time. So the only thing we can do about it is adapt. Get the money. But don't forget about the history books, nigga. It was written. And we all know it's a lot of question marks. Tom Brady. Hey, man. It's just old Part Twice kicking that shit. My opinion matters. Everybody got opinions, but right now my opinions matter. You know, Michael Jordan #1, Ezra Charles #1. Right now, pound for pound, Shakur Stevenson #1. You know what I'm saying? Earl Spence #2. I mean, that's just how I feel. Going off the iron, who like that wreck. We ain't going on who making the most money. It's always gonna be about the money. Like I said, they gonna put who they want out there. The real tough guys, man, get left off in the background sometimes. But guess what? The best always want to fight the best. And the best always want to play the best. No matter what sport you playing, man. You gonna always know who the best is because they gonna want you. And when they get that chance to shine, man, they gonna come get you. It's just the way it is. It's certain people, just certain different types of niggas. Some niggas just got the killer instinct. 2 seconds on the clock. I'm shooting. I'm not passing. Fuck you. Whether I miss it or not. 9th inning, nigga. I'm trying to hit a home run. Fuck a base hit. Come on, man. What kind of nigga is you? I know what type A you was. For the people. It's a list of all the drug cheats. It's just people. We can't honor that there. It's written. I'm telling you. Everything is written. Remember the record books.
Oh man, how old is that video? Hold up. Let me see.
You can't cuss nobody. Look at you. You're black, you're poor, you're ugly, you're a woman, you're nothing at all.
Niggas.
Oh yeah, that's 2 years ago. Yeah, man, I ain't got number 3 likes on this over on Part Twice page. I'm gonna motherfucker flood this page and start running these videos. Yeah, man. What they hating on Part Twice for, man? I'm gonna have to put the motherfucking #1 Shakur Stevenson hater out for y'all niggas, man. Fuck that, man. They hating on old Part Twice like that, G. What's the business? Hit that like button, fuck. Yeah, that was an old school documentary right there, man. I'm gonna have to put this one on this. We're gonna share this. We're gonna share this video with y'all, man. Run it up on Rude Exposure, man. We got the interview with the player hating Shakur Stevenson, nigga you ever seen in your life right here. Yeah, so we're gonna let him run it, and see what he got to say right quick. Oh man, we gotta get some sound on this shit. What, he dancing? This pussy ass nigga, man. Hey man, he funny though. You know, I like to listen to the bitch ass niggas sometimes. Niggas be hating on Shakur Stevenson and shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit funny, man. Where this nigga is? Hold on, let me get to the part where he talking. Is this it? Oh, God damn it. Can you hear me now? Uh-oh. Say yes if you can hear me now. Yes, nigga. Is you ready? Yes. For the hater interview. Yeah. Now hurry up and get this motherfucking interview on, man. I ain't got all motherfucking day, man. And you gonna read these questions or what? I gotta read them? All right. I ain't taking the fucking mask off. I don't give a fuck what you say. You hear me? All right, what the fuck is this shit, man? First question. If Tank Davis beat Lomachenko next and he don't fight Shakur, can we call him a duck? Hey, who wrote these dumbass questions, man? Who wrote these dumbass questions, man? Hey, let me tell you something, man. Y'all don't understand. See, if we don't fight Shakur Stevenson, it's all because it's all about the bottom line. You understand? See, you don't understand. See, Shakur fight on free TV and Tank fight on pay-per-view. You understand me? Hey, man, stop asking me these dumb ass questions. Man, if that's all you got? How many more questions? Hey, matter of fact, let me see if my money hit first, because I'm not going to keep doing this shit y'all niggas ain't paid. Hold on, y'all. Y'all gonna have to hold on then. Check my motherfucking money, man. Hey, where my beer at, man? Well, I can't drink the shit on camera? Yeah, I gotta check my money, man. Hold on. Where this shit, man? Yeah, man. It's gonna be a long night. I already can tell. Oh, okay. I ain't gotta show you motherfucking nothing. Hold on, give me my beer, nigga. Tell me I can't drink that shit on camera. Hey, what you got, a Modelo? Let me get that there. Man, fuck them niggas. They don't want to wait. Fuck them. Shit. Talking all that shit. I'm old. All right, I'm back. This shit. Weak ass question, man. I like this little mask, man. Hey, man, play some motherfucking music, nigga. I heard you was a motherfucking rapper, nigga. Yeah, nigga, let me hear some of that dumb ass shit. I listen to a little rap. Let me hear that shit. Man, where is it? Where you at, nigga? Oh. You tried to get me Jackie Chan. I like your bitchy. She tried to kissy. I like that dumbass shit. See, y'all niggas be always talking about killing and shit. Now that nigga, see, I understood that song. I understood he talking all that shit like he wanna fight. Nigga, ain't nobody finna fight. Not in no 2024. I bust. We got, hey man, too many security cameras over here. Hey man, hurry up and get these motherfucking questions out the way. Dumbass question. So the next question is why everybody talking about Tank Shakur ain't fought nobody when William Cepeda, Pitbull, Lomachenko, Cambosis, Frank Martin, and now newly Teofimo Lopez say they don't want to fight. And how could you say he ain't fought nobody and all these people? There ain't nobody ducking no goddamn Shakur. Ain't nobody ducking no goddamn Shakur. You hear me? Who the fuck ducking Shakur Stevenson? Man, I don't care about Pitbull. I don't care about none of these guys. It's all about Tank Davis. So when you talk about those guys, I don't want to hear that. I don't even entertain those thoughts. Like, ain't nobody trying to duck no goddamn Shakur. Ain't nobody. Why would you duck Shakur? He's a boring fighter. He's just gonna run. I know he can't run out the ring, but who want to chase a nigga all the ring around the road? You want to ring around the road? You want to ring around the road? Where you at, nigga? Why you don't stay still, nigga? Let me hit you. Oh man, you want to move out the way when I swing at you? Who want to fight a nigga like that? Hey man, come on, man, come on, yeah. Oh man, why you running? Running? Hey man, stay still so I can hit you. Oh man, you don't call me, man. Stay still, man. I was trying to hit you. I was just trying to hit you. Hey man, come on, man. All right, man, I'm gonna put the high guard up. Yeah, I'm gonna put the high guard up. Hey man, stay still. Put the high guard. Oh man, that hurt, man. Hold up. I'm gonna grab it, nigga. I'm gonna bite you like Mike Tyson. See, you don't want to stay still, nigga. I told you. I'm dangerous, nigga. Stay still, nigga. Stay still. Referee. Yeah, nigga. How you did that? Put that high guard. Oh, come on, man. Be still. Nobody want to fight that. Nobody want to fight nobody like that. We need boxers that's gonna, make us look good in the ring. Like, why would I put Tank in a position like that? You fight somebody gonna run all day and then hit him with shit that don't even hurt. Yeah, he gonna be hitting him and shit, but this shit ain't gonna hurt. And like, man, come on, man. Oh, you ain't gonna let me hit you? Oh, come on, man. That shit don't hurt. You ain't gonna let me hit. Then when the 12th round come, then you know what I'm saying? You're gonna see what Tank made of. And that's gonna be that. Because he's gonna have to get a knockout. But until then, I got faith in Tank. I know that he'll get in the 12th round. And Coach Calvin ain't even gonna have to tell him. Coach Kenny ain't even gonna have to tell him. They ain't even gonna have to say, man, you gotta go out there and get him, man, you down in the fight. Tank gonna already know. The Tank will kill him. Tank gonna go in the 12th round. If he down and losing, and he know he losing, he got a swole face, You know, he had a baked potato on the side of his face when he fought Frank Martin. But if he was ever fight school, we if he ever fight school, I turn that camera on. What I said, I turn the camera on. I said turn the motherfucking camera off, man. Is it off? Yeah, it's off. Yeah, it's off. Did I say Shakur ain't never gonna Tank ain't never gonna fight Shakur? Rewind that shit and make sure I ain't said that. Because if I did, you gonna have to cut that out. I don't give a fuck about the money. But it's true shit, nigga. Man, fuck Shakur Stevenson, nigga. Yeah, I said it, nigga. This shit better not be recorded, nigga. You know what time it is. But like I said, nigga, Tank ain't never gonna fight no fucking Shakur. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. I get his fucking money back. You better take that off the fucking tape right now. You hear me? You think I'm bullshit, nigga? Tank ain't never gonna fight Shakur, nigga. I don't give a fuck what the fight fans want. You hear me? Hey man, make sure. Hey, let me know when it's right. Fuck Shakur, nigga. Don't even mention that nigga name no more. When you mention that nigga name, just say the black Puerto Rican motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about that fight that nigga got coming up this weekend, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna be watching that shit. They gonna fall asleep. It's free TV. Or whatever the fuck is on. Ain't nobody fuck Shakur Stevenson, man. Yeah, man, we ain't never fighting that nigga, man. Now, tell me when the rest of this shit, how many more questions I got to read? One more? Well, come on with it, goddamn it. Is the shit off? Is it off? It's on? Let me know when I can go, man. But let me look at this question. Ugly ass nigga, man. Hurry up. It's on? 5, 4. Yeah. All right, so this is the last question. Sorry for the technical difficulties. What this shit? Rude exposure. Hey, let me tell you something, rude exposure. I be watching your videos, man. And I don't like that bullshit you doing, man. Now I know your name is Rude Exposure. You like to expose niggas, but you fucking up the wrong tree. You hear me? Now I'm here watching you, and you talking about some goddamn people selling Tank t-shirts. Who knew about that? Only motherfucker knew about me selling these goddamn Tank t-shirts, man, is these motherfucking bitches down there in Spitwater, Mississippi. Now I got a couple of bitches up there in Detroit over there, and a little bitch in Virginia, but the main money from the t-shirts is coming from Mississippi. And them the only people I could think of that told you something. So who told you about them motherfucking t-shirts? How the fuck you gonna tell people out there and then they linking this shit? Anybody can be selling Tank t-shirts. Anybody can be selling. How the fuck it get to me? It gotta be from that bitch. Now tell me the truth. How you know about that shit? Hey man, turn this motherfucking camera. You gonna have to cut this part out too, nigga. Shit me. Man, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I came to answer the interview questions. Now this part right here, this some real personal shit, nigga. Now how the fuck did you find out I was selling Tank t-shirts all the way down there in Mississippi? Hey, matter of fact, let me call this bitch. Hello? Hey, bitch. Hey, make this shit off. Is this shit off? Hold on. Hey, bitch. How the fuck these niggas know I got you selling Tank Davis t-shirts? You know, the ones with Leo Santa Cruz was getting knocked out on? Yeah. The ones where I told you to make all the pink ones. I say, get the pink extra small Tank t-shirts and sell them bitches. And then go and make some lime green ones. And how the fuck niggas tying that shit to me? Out of anybody can be selling Tank t-shirts. You talk, you say what? Oh, well shit, whatever. I better not find out. Nah, I'm about to finish this little interview, but how much money you made off them shirts? You say what? Ooh, Jesus! You say $20,000? I'm finna catch a flight right after here. Make sure you got some chitlins, and make sure the hot. I don't like that Tabasco. I like the Louisiana hot sauce. And make sure I got a cold drink. Put it in the freezer for about 30 minutes before I get there. You know, I like it icy and chilled. And Make sure I got my, some dumplings on the side with my chitlins. All right, baby. Huh? You say your mom? I, I, all right, baby. Let me get back. Let me finish these dumbass nigga interview, baby. Mwah, mwah. I'll be down there probably next in the next 20 hours. All right, baby. Bye. Yeah, hurry up, nigga. Go on, turn the camera back. Let me know when the camera back on, nigga. Talking about some fucking Shakur Stevenson. All right. What's the last question? Why everybody be talking about sparring don't count, but every time they tune on to For None, he got that edited video of the 25 consecutive punches, but don't nobody want to take the sparring stories between Shakur Stevenson and Tank Davis for real. Hey, let me tell you something, man. I don't concern myself with those people. Whatever they talk about on their channel, that's what they talk about on their channel. Now, as far as sparring, man, please. That's what they like to watch. When it all boils down to it, it's only about the bottom line. If that's what you don't understand about boxing, you'll never understand. I'll have to deal with you guys on the daily basis. And sometimes I entertain you. I'll entertain it sometimes. But God damn it, I'm like, listen, this is it. Okay? And this is what you're gonna have to understand is that if you disrespect, you get timed out for 24 hours on rule exposure. Just like with Tank Davis. If you disrespect, you get no check. And that's just about that's the way it is. It's nothing you can do about it. It's nothing you can do about it. Hey man, turn this motherfucking camera off, man. Yeah, it's off. Is it off? Is this shit off? Yeah, man, fuck that shit, man. Yeah, man, fuck Shakur Stevenson, man. Yeah, man, fuck that nigga, man. Ain't nobody trying to fight no fucking Shakur Stevenson, nigga. That nigga fight on free TV. That nigga ain't gonna do nothing but fucking run. Ain't nobody wanna walk around the ring talking about some, hey man, stay still, man. Hey man, hey man, come on, man. I'm trying to hit you, man. Ain't nobody trying to fight no nigga like that. Ain't nobody trying to be running around the ring. Oh, it's the 12th round, and I know I'm losing, and I gotta hear goddamn Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny talking about, man, you gotta go hit him in the body, stick him like you're in the penitentiary. You gotta get him, baby. You gotta get a knockout. I don't nobody want to fight nobody. I'm gonna put him in a situation like that. I don't give a fuck because Coach Calvin say anybody that Shakur spar he beats. That shit don't mean nothing to me, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Who the fuck is Shakur? Hey, don't even mention that nigga name. Stop mentioning that nigga name around me. Hey, stop mentioning that nigga name around me, man. I'm not playing, man. When you mention that nigga name, just say that black Puerto Rican motherfucker, and I'll acknowledge you. Hey, where my motherfucking beard, man? I don't give a fuck about this shit being on no camera. Fuck, I don't care about you monetizing this shit, nigga. You wanted the real me? You want me to take my motherfucking mask off, nigga? They know who the fuck this is behind this mask. Don't you, boy? Ain't never gonna fight no goddamn Shakur. Tank ain't never gonna fight no goddamn Shakur, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you, dumbass nigga? What? I don't even like Tank around hanging around black people, man. I hate niggas. These dumbass niggas got Tank all in the drawers and shit, filming and shit, laughing all in the background, making them look bad. I don't like that shit, nigga. You a role model. You got black children everywhere looking up to you, nigga. You around here wearing motherfucking green purses and painting your motherfucking fingernails and shit. Oh shit. Nigga, I kick my motherfucking son in the goddamn crack of his ass. I see that nigga come home with the goddamn green purses and painting fingernails, nigga. I motherfucking bit my motherfucking finger off when I seen you roll up in the ring when they called your motherfucking name, man, and you did the motherfucking oochie and the hoochie coochie. I told you nigga stop hanging with AB. I'm the nigga that told you stop hanging with AB, remember? I say, man, oh man, you done got on the film and y'all niggas, you, AB, and Richard Hitchens, y'all over there doing the hoochie coochie. Yeah, he got a hand all on your motherfucking shoulder and shit. Yeah, you got, yeah, you like you was a motherfucker in a Jamaican club, nigga. Yeah, you like, oh yeah, you know, all that there. Hey man, come on, man. Everybody wearing itty bitty ass jeans and shit. Man, you know the children looking up to you, fool. What the dumb ass nigga? What the fuck is you talking about? I hate niggas. That's why I started growing my beard all white. Oh, hold on, cut that off. Cut this shit off. How you cut this shit off, man? You gonna race? Hey, get your little money back. I'm finna send your money back. This interview dead. Cut this motherfucker. How you turn this bullshit off? I done said too much. Fuck that shit. Hold on. What they talking about? Hold up. Hey, baby. Hey, come here. Where my gun at? I'm telling you, I'm finna set this bitch on fire, nigga. Y'all don't erase that motherfucker bullshit, nigga. Yeah, you better. You better. Nigga, you better.
I got you big niggas. Where that motherfucker play at? Yeah, nigga, you ain't gonna play it up, bitch. I choke this on the death, nigga. You ain't gonna play it, nigga. Shut up, bitch. You ain't gonna play it, nigga. Where is it? And matter of fact, I told you, nigga, I was gonna get you, nigga. I'm at your house right now. What is you gonna do? Oh. Yeah, nigga, I got your bitch, nigga. We FaceTime. Yeah, nigga. Type of nigga you fucking with, nigga. This nigga don't want you. This nigga don't hold up on you. Man, hey, look, Rico. Y'all got, hey, man, come on, let's go. You better hold me something, nigga. We don't find that bitch you over with. You heard me? Get your ass up.
I say I'm sorry for the technical difficulty, but you know what time it is, man. It's time to talk boxing, 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 news show. Every time I go live, it's a show. You don't know what the fuck you gonna get fucking with me. So that's why you supposed to do what, Angel? Type it in the chat. Like, share, and mother-loving subscribe. I say like, share, and mother-loving surprise. Now, I told y'all I apologize for the beginning of the video. I thought I was talking my shit. I went through a whole goddamn monologue thinking y'all can hear me. I read the track and he said he can't hear me, and I was like, it's too late. I restarted the track and I showed you my freestyle talent, because all this shit came from the top of my head. That's why I need you to hit the like and the subscribe. I need you to go back and listen to this shit. I might come back later and put that motherfucking thing in replay. But y'all already know we battle the haters every day over here. I come on other channels and I see the bullies and I help the other channels out in the chat. I was over on H. Hey man, this is an old ass video, man. This 2 years ago, G. This 2 years ago, man. I was out there clowning, talking my shit that day, boy. Yeah, that's a classic. Niggas ain't even checked this video. How many views it got? 289? That's cold-blooded, man. I was talking my shit in this video. It's a whole fucking video. Hold on. That's the question nobody answered in my comment section. If you don't want to share it, just go into the comment section and or ask me right now. What, I got to put the hotline up? Let me go right here. The original, so why y'all hate the man trying? Y'all can't even touch this man. This nigga the best runner in boxing, and y'all hate it and fear it. Just like ain't no black boxers calling out boots. Niggas are watered down nowadays. Yep.
A statement and he didn't. So all you Teofimo Lopez lovers, stop coming in here talking crap about this dude. I like Tio. November. Shout out to both Al Hain. Put it up.
He was gonna do it.
Your attention and keep the Lakers name in history.
Don't wanna see a nigga cry now. Cause if I cry, you die. I cry, you die. I cry, you Yeah.
Yeah.
You know. One thing we don't believe in is camp. You don't believe in power punches.
Come on,
Don't
let
worry
me know,
about that.
AG. Roll up some tank.
Brains. It's not power punches. You don't win
Roll
fights
up
with
some
power
tank.
punches. We win fights with brains. We believe in smarts around here. Ask Jeff Blake, he'll tell you. Push it. You know. One thing we don't believe in is camp. You don't believe in power punches. Don't worry about that. Smarts, brains. It's not power punches. You don't win fights with power punches. We fight with brains. We believe in smarts around here. Ask Jeff Blake, he'll tell you. Push it. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. You heard Floyd. That's before he even knew Tank Davis. Nigga. That's before he even knew Tank. Man, it's an old ass video I done popped up on. It's a 1 year video. But I've been talking that shit for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 10. Whenever I know a situation like this pop up, I always remember what my uncle told me, God bless the dead. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Ain't nothing new under the sun, son. You heard what Floyd said, man. Let me get this off my screen, man. He say, man, he don't believe in power punching. We believe in smarts. You don't win fights with power punching. You win fights with smarts. Ask Jeff Lacey. Kauskowski.
Asking a question that is clearly manipulative, and either you don't know the facts or you're trying to manipulate.
I'm asking a question and you trying to say I'm manipulating something.
You are being manipulative. Because Turkey al-Sheikh never offered him $20 million.
Turkey al-Sheikh.
Turkey al-Sheikh.
Turkey al-Sheikh got $5 billion. He trying to buy everything.
Turkey al-Sheikh.
Turkey al-Sheikh.
Turkey al-Sheikh.
Turkey al-Sheikh.
Turkey al-Sheikh.
Turkey al-Sheikh got $5 billion. He trying to buy everything.
Turkey al-Sheikh.
Turkey al-Sheikh.
Turkey al-Sheikh.
And be honest with you, I am working in Canelo and Crawford County, and I want this fight. And we are thinking to do it in America because we want it huge and big stadium and big pay-per-view. We want to do it in the end of the year or the beginning of the second year. I hope no one stand in our way to doing something like this, from the promoters or the belt, because in the end, if we want it, we will do it.
Turkey al-Sheikh.
Hold up. You heard that, man. At the end of the day, if we want it, we will do it. And we got to do the Jacksonville, Florida, bigger rankings, cool runnings, rewind. Hit that like
You're asking a question that is clearly manipulative, and either you don't know the facts or you're trying to manipulate.
I'm asking a question and you trying to say I'm manipulating something.
You are being manipulative. Because Turkey al-Sheikh never offered him $20 million.
Turkey al-Sheikh.
Turkey al-Sheikh.
Turkey al-Sheikh got $5 billion. He trying to buy everything.
Turkey al-Sheikh.
Turkey al-Sheikh.
Turkey al-Sheikh.
Turkey al-Sheikh.
Turkey al-Sheikh.
Turkey al-Sheikh got $5 billion. He trying to buy everything.
Turkey al-Sheikh.
Turkey al-Sheikh.
Turkey al-Sheikh.
And be honest with you, I am working in Canelo and Crawford County, and I want this fight. And we are thinking to do it in America because we want it huge and big stadium and big pay-per-view. We want to do it in the end of the year or the beginning of the second year. I hope no one stand in our way to doing something like this, from the promoters or the belt, because in the end, if we want it,
we will do it. And you see it. I just want to know if they change their mind about this type of thing, man. I remember this post. Saudi Arabia's Turkey al-Sheikhi is looking to buy Matchroom, Top Rank, PBC, Golden Boy, and Queensberry promotion companies to create the boxing league under one umbrella, like the UFC model. This could be worth $5 billion to establish, but it would change the landscape of boxing. And what I have noticed by going through my old videos is that the same thing remains. You know, these timestamps are prolific for a reason, because they are true. And people with money can do what they do. And if they wanted to buy these companies then, it's only a matter of time until Turkey al-Sheikh has all of these people under his umbrella. And I think he does. Eventually, you will see more and more great fights, because why? That oil money, like y'all like to make fun of, does not run out. And we need them. America, that is, needs the oil. And they're going to get it. And they're going to always be tied to these people. These people have unlimited resources. Resources you thought were unbelievable. And just because your primitive mind does not comprehend big bank take little bank, I am very cemetery sorry. Hold on.
we will do it.
Turkey al-Sheikhi.
Oh yeah. Turkey al-Sheikh ain't going nowhere. Oh, like this nigga, bro, that's what was crazy. This man said he want to buy all of this shit. And if he do, what y'all gonna do about it? Make videos saying y'all don't like Turkey al-Sheikh, but still watch all the fights and be so impressed with the fights. I'm talking about so impressed. Y'all was so impressed with this last card. Y'all was so much impressed that it was like a fight of the card was Abdullah Mason. Jay Prince. Y'all hear my remix?
He got $5 billion. He's trying to buy everything.
Hey.
Turkey al-Sheikh.
I'm just playing. My bad. Uh-oh. Robert.
Let's bet $100K, bro.
Oh shit!
You want to bet
100K
me?
for which fight, Shakur?
Me versus Raymond Muay.
What
Is
do
it
you
gonna
think?
happen though? Is
Do
it
you
gonna
think-
happen though? Is it gonna happen? December or what? I like it. Well, I don't know. It didn't happen for July.
I mean, I didn't know. Tyring never brought that to the table, bro.
No, they told us the same shit. It's fine.
So what do you think? 100K. He's betting on himself.
Like, I don't bet when our fighters fight. I don't bet when our guys fight. We could do something else, but I don't bet when our guys fight. I'll tell you that. I'll bet on something else if you want. Somebody else. But not when our guys fight. I don't bet when our guys fight.
What about Robert?
You could talk to him. I don't know.
Where's he at?
He's in the gym.
Is he in the
He's
gym?
watching
Let's go
sparring.
find
He's
him.
watching
Let's see what Robert said. Robert might do it. Shakur Stevenson just offered to bet $100,000.
What up, champ? I'm like, who the fuck is this? But now I know who it is.
He wants to bet $100,000. If he fights Raymond, he's gonna bet you $100,000 that he wins the
I
fight.
don't have the money, fucker. You make millions. I don't make that money. The fuck, $100 I'll bet, but not $100,000. What's wrong with me? It makes like $4 million a fight. I don't have that money.
But he is a great fighter.
He is now pound for pound one of the best fighters in the world. One of the most talented fighters in the world. Nah, champ, this is, obviously you got something lined up, but I don't know what your plans are, because I know from what I understand, your last fight with Top Rank, I really don't know. I don't get into that business, but we would love that opportunity for sure. Yeah, but not 100,000. I don't have that. Maybe 100. Maybe 1,000. Not 100.
He said we'll make it happen.
All right, but we'll make it happen, champ. All right, take it easy.
Hold on, Shakur, hold on. I'm gonna walk outside. So Shakur Stevenson, he just offered to bet Pita and Robert. So you just offered to bet Pita and Robert $100K for the Raymond Rataya fight. That shows a lot of confidence.
Because I know what that fight is. He's a good fighter, but his levels.
Do you think the fight happens?
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't it happen? I mean, the only reason it didn't happen because I didn't know nothing about the fight, so I didn't know that they even I didn't even know he was a contender. I thought he was a prospect.
He's 20 and already. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was a prospect though, because when I see him, he'd be fighting on super undercards, and I ain't never seen him in no big fight or nothing like that. So I thought he was a prospect, but I just looked at the rankings. He's number 2 for my belt, so it's fine.
They told me they offered to fight to Top Rank, but they didn't know. You probably didn't get the offer on your table. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I never heard
What do you think about the Pitbull fight and Rolly? Yeah. What did you think?
I think Pitbull looked good. I think he did what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, but Rolly sucks.
I agree with that.
Yeah, Rolly sucks.
Can I tell you what? If Shakur fights Devin, easy win for Shakur.
I don't think easy. I don't think Devin's easy for anybody.
Easy win.
Devin's not easy for nobody, but I think that it's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a good fight.
Look, for this one, for the July, obviously we wanted that fight. We wanted Shakur to fight. We wanted Raymond. He's number 2 for the WBC.
That's what he just told me.
And he says the same thing. He says that Top Rank told him, or Top Rank didn't offer him. They tell us they did. But then they also say, we understand the business of it. It's his last fight. It's his last fight with Top Rank. He's gonna be a free agent. Top Rank, says what they say, but he says they didn't offer it. They tell us they did. But like he said, we could get it done. We could get it done after. That's something that Raymond wants. He wants to fight for the world title. We know Shakur is he's the most difficult guy, the best guy to fight at 135.
Best defense
but that's
in
what
boxing.
Raymond wants. That's what Raymond wants. That's what the whole team wants. We understand it's the most difficult fight and it's a tough fight, but we wanted it for July. He's going a different direction. He's fighting who he's fighting. But we could get it done for later in the year if he comes back to Top Rank for another fight.
Shakur, I've been covering boxing for many years. I've never heard of a fighter willing to bet $100,000 on his fight. Never heard that. That shows a lot of...
He's asking the wrong people. I don't like to bet when our guys fight. I've done it before. I did it once. Remember when Licona fought for the title?
Yes.
I did it and I bet and I don't know. It just
He
makes
lost
me
the last
feel
round,
different
I
when I'm
think.
working the fight. So I don't like to bet. And then my dad's like, nah, fuck you. You make too much money. He could bet us fucking $1,000. He could bet my dad $1,000 if he wants, not $1,000.
I like to bet big. I don't want to bet if it ain't big. But,
See what I mean? That's you make too much money. He could bet us fucking $1,000. He could bet my dad $1,000 if he wants, not $100,000.
I like to bet big. I don't want to bet if it ain't big. But,
See what I mean? That's different.
Myself, that's it.
Yeah.
Hey, Shakur, what do you think about Earl Spence and Fundora? Who wins that one?
I think Earl wins. I think that Earl gonna cut the distance and make it an inside fight.
You agree?
Yeah, I think Errol Spence will be.
What about
They gotta fight Crawford though.
Frank Martin and Tank? Who do you like?
Tank by knockout.
Yeah, I think same thing.
And then Ryan and Haney, 18 days away, 19 days away. What do you think?
Devin, he's gonna cook Ryan.
Why?
I think he's gonna stop him. I think he's gonna stop
Ryan,
him.
is focused.
But maybe he's just trolling. Maybe all those posts are just to hype up the fight.
I mean, that would be cool, but I think that he's too focused on selling the fight instead of training.
I think even if he was 100% focused, I don't think he could beat Devin. So, if he's
He'll give him a better fight though.
yeah.
And oh, I have to ask you this. So I talked to Pitbull after the fight, just me and him. I don't know if you saw the video. And I said, hey, Shakur. Okay, I told him the truth that you said you want to fight him, correct?
Yeah.
And what do you think about his response? He said, oh, I don't want to fight Shakur. He's not ready for me.
Who said that?
Pitbull.
I mean, he know that I beat him. He know that I will beat him. Like, he not trying to fight against somebody he know that he'll lose against.
What do you think about a fight?
I told you inside when we were talking about Pitbull that I thought this was a good fight for him to look good, because I don't think Rollies is that good of a fighter. But I told you I think guys like Devin Haney, Shakur, these guys will give him too much trouble because of their footwork. They step around him. He doesn't know how to cut the ring off. He's real slow on his feet. He throws one shot at a time, and somebody who could box and move him, they'll have, you know, not, I don't want to say an easy night, because I don't think Pitbull will be easy for anybody, but they won't have too much difficulty beating him.
What do you think, you and Pitbull?
I think that I'll cook him. I think that that'll be an easy fight for him. He's too, like, he's right there. He's a punching bag for me.
I think for these guys, I think for Shakur, for Devin, and those guys, you got to get somebody else who has a skill too. You can't just be a straight come forward fighter. You have to have a good jab. You have to have physical advantages too. Like, you got to be bigger. You got to have some length. Shakur, Pitbull's like short. His arms are too small. Like the lengthwise, it's just all bad for you.
He just broke down Lamont Roach. Y'all see where I got the video from ES News, man. Y'all go watch the video, man. Let me run this shit again, though.
No, that's why, like, when he was gonna fight Oscar Valdez, I always thought the same thing. I thought he would have an easy night with Valdez, just because even the physical attributes, like, he's just too small for him. Like, that's all it is. They're too small. They don't present too much of a challenge. You got to be big. You got to be fast. You got to have some physical stuff to be able to beat, you know, Shakur, Devin, you know, these guys that are you know, top level.
Peter, there's only one fighter in boxing that people tell me will never lose, and that is Shakur. People tell me. I hear that all the time. Virgil Ortiz Sr. told me every. People, you hear that a lot, Shakur?
No. Bam's not losing either. What the fuck?
Bam's not losing, Shakur.
Bam is a beast.
He's fighting Gallos.
Nah, I don't think nobody at that weight.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back a second.
Nobody beats Bam.
Nah.
It's all good, but you have a fight announcement. You have a date, right?
July 6th.
Where?
Newark, New Jersey.
Okay, at home. So hopefully everybody knows. Let us know when the tickets go on sale. Where can people get it? July 6th.
I'm gonna post it on my Instagram and my Twitter, but it's not on sale yet.
So Shakur, you just offered Robert and Pete $100,000 a bet. That's a big money bet. They're willing to bet 1,000. 100's a little much, but like I said, I've never heard of a fighter being so confident. Why are you so confident in yourself?
Because I put in the work. All I do is box. All I live is boxing the same way. The fighters that they got stay in the gym, I stay in the gym too. So
you've always been like that?
I'm just confident in myself.
Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Here's Raymond's dad, really quick, Shakur. So Shakur Stevenson, he offered Robert and Pita $100,000 when he fights your son.
Let's do it. I mean, I'm not gonna bet. I don't got that kind of money, bro. But we're willing to fight you. You know, we want to fight the best.
Yeah, I can't wait to make it happen.
Yeah, I want to fight the best, bro, and you are the best, bro. We want to fight you, bro.
Have you ever heard of a fighter willing to bet on himself $100K?
Bro, we don't have that kind of money, bro. You know? Well, yeah, let's do it. All right, champ. Take it easy.
But it seems like, Shakur, everybody comes at you on social media. Why is that?
Because they don't know me. They only see the finished product. They don't see, like, the work I put in. They don't see everything that I do on a daily, so they don't know me.
But once they get to know you, it's different. But I'm saying all these fighters, if I made a list of fighters who called you out, I'd probably be at 20 or 30.
Yeah, but who really is, like, ready to sign the contracts and really fight? That's the real question. I don't think a lot of dudes could call you out and say your name. But when a contract is presented in front of you, you have a choice to say yes or no. And I don't think a lot of dudes are saying yes.
No, some of it is clout because you're a big name.
Yeah.
And they know it's not going to happen, but it's going to have people talking, oh, he called out Shakur and Shakur's going to fight him. But some of it is like, they want to be where you are.
Like, I ain't going to say William Zepeda, but Oscar De La Hoya. He said my name 100 times leading up to Zepeda fight. And then after the fight, we reach out and try to make the fight happen. And we say, oh, no, we'll fight you at the end of the year. We don't want to fight you yet. That's clout.
I thought that would be a great fight.
Yeah, but it's like a lot of people clout chasing my name. I think it will be a great fight. I think Zepeda's style, brings a different style to the table that I've never seen before in the pros.
He's 32, 33, and 35, whatever it is, with 27 knockouts. He comes forward.
Relentless. He relentless. That's the one thing he is. He's relentless and he's big and he's a good fighter.
Yeah, man, that's an old school jam, but he told y'all boys, man, who it was, bro. He said it was Oscar. So Cepeda may have wanted to fight, so he did fight him. You know, this all wanted to bet Robert Garcia $100,000 to fight Raymond Murataya when y'all was saying he was ducking the man and all that stupid stuff. You understand what I'm saying, Robert? What did he say? Man, I ain't got that type of money. You made $4 million to fight. You know what I'm saying? Shakur been getting money, man. It's a fact, but you know, he's not the star. You understand what I'm saying? These guys don't want to fight him, man. Big old pot, big old stew.
Taking a pay cut. I've been saying that for years. Again, we got to find the biggest fights too. You understand? And he's one of
what other big fights you think there are other than
I ain't even gonna tell you yet. I ain't even gonna tell you. There's some big fights out there. You'll go, okay, that's a good one.
Say, is there anyone you want to fight?
Yeah, Shakur.
Why?
Because he talked a lot.
And what happens in that fight?
I stopped it. How you gonna do it, bro?
I saw you posted it's Tank against everybody.
Yeah.
And you like it that way.
Yeah. That's how you say all the bullshit. They say fuck everybody.
And worldwide, you fought in England. Is there any other country you'd love to fight at?
Everywhere. Besides Saudi Arabia.
What if they pay you $200 million? And 2 Ferraris, 2 Lambos, sorry.
Nope. You know why? Because he tried to act like his guy was Devin.
Okay.
So they was down there sending me over there to lose. They was down there sending me over there to lose. You know how it would go. You know how it would go. Everybody in this room would know how it would go. You know what I mean? But I guess it'd be good for the sport if we fight now and later.
Name that somebody knows.
Tank fought 8.
No, wait. Bernard, he knows. You know what I'm saying? Tank Bernard. Who he fought? Only person he fought was the army.
Valdez, maybe.
Valdez had a name in the Spanish world, yes.
That's about it. That's it.
Yes.
He sparred Valdez 8 weeks before he fought him.
He sparred him 8 weeks before?
Majority of the guys that he do get in the ring, the guys he get in the ring with, he spars before he fight him. He already been in the ring
So
with
he's
him.
familiar with him. Let the truth be told.
We pay attention.
But he sparred with Tank.
And again, when Tank was going for his world title. Matter of fact, I keep telling you, we grew up together. Tank was in camp when he was getting ready to turn pro too. We used to go up to his gym too.
Y'all all know each other, man. That's wild. Y'all all know each other like that.
So that's why I keep telling Shakur, stop there, yo. We good. The fight gonna happen.
That's why I keep telling Shakur, Shakur, stop there, yo. We good. The fight gonna happen. That's why I keep telling Shakur, stop there, yo. We good. The fight gonna happen. You know, I get it though. The other people on the other side, just keep doing what you're doing and build your statics up. Build your statics up where when you go to the table, I call them bargaining chips. You got some bargaining chips. Smart. At the end of the day, somebody gonna get hurt. You know? So it gotta make dollar sense, and I always speaks about it. If it ain't making dollar sense, it ain't making no sense, you know?
I always tell Shakur this. The fight gonna happen. It's just on what terms.
I always tell Shakur this. The fight gonna happen. It's just on what terms.
I always tell Shakur this. The fight gonna happen. It's just on what terms.
You know what I'm saying? And he's sitting in a chair right now. He's calling the shots, but Will his team take the money? That's what it's really about.
Yes, sir. And so y'all say y'all gonna sending them something? Y'all getting something?
We're gonna send. Again. We got to find the biggest fights too. You understand? And he's one of.
What other big fights you think there are other than?
I ain't even gonna tell you yet. I ain't even gonna tell you. There's some big fights out there. You'll go, okay, that's a good one.
We got to find the biggest fights too. You understand? And he's one of.
What other big fights you think there are other than?
I ain't even gonna tell you yet. I ain't even gonna tell you. There's some big fights out there. You'll go, okay, that's a good one.
Oh, there are a bunch of good. I mean, it's Tank's a big fight. Period. So there's gonna be.
It's some good. I'm like this. I don't like the Shakur fight unless they deal with the negotiate. It's not because
see, I'm like this. I don't like the Shakur fight unless they deal with the negotiate. It's not because
they scared. Nobody's scared of nobody in this game. Let's get that straight. The fighter's gonna fight. We have to save the fighters from killing themselves. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when you sit there and look at certain things, you need two fighters to engage. Shakur already sit there and say, I'm gonna fight my fight. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? It's my job to crack that goddamn safe. You with me?
Yes,
so
sir.
I'm not even worried about that. And Shakur know that. I'm not worrying about that because the fight gonna happen one day. You know what I'm saying? It just gotta happen on the Moolah series. You know what I'm saying? So
yes, sir.
So you understand business. You know what I'm saying? So when you sit there and look at it, right, they're gonna sit there and say, okay, it's gonna cost us this much for the show. Where we gonna put it at? And the fighter asking for this, and Tank ain't taking no pay cut. I've been saying that for years.
Tank ain't taking no pay cut. I've been saying that for years.
He ain't taking no pay cut. And we go from there. But then if we give you an offer that makes sense to make the fight happen, they go, oh, no, that's not enough. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Keep it moving. You know?
That makes, that makes sense, man. That makes sense, man. So
the Moolah series. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man. You heard it laughing already. So cow. You don't like that fight. Unless they deal with the Moolah. I never heard that one before. The Moolah. Yeah, man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. You know we on for a long ride.
You set me free, I set you free. You cancel me, you set me free, I set you free. You cancel me, that just can't be because I told you I was miserable. I ain't wanna do this no more. Had too much time in that federal penitentiary to come home being faithful to this woman that was foolish of me. Sorry, I ain't mean to hurt your feelings. I'm a mind though. Yeah, I fall weak, big booty bitches make my brain go. That don't mean that I don't love you. I remember I had to take you to the shower. You was bleeding on my leg though. I washed your back, I washed your crack, I washed your pussy hole. I picked you up, I tried you.
Leonard Ellaby, Al Heyman all participate as a team as the Big Block. Bob Arum is the Big Block. Wondering why guys like promoters like Eddie Hearn can't get the fights. Because that's what, the Big Block is affected the most. The people they don't like. If you disrespect, you get no check. Remember who said that? My favorite guy, Leonard Ellaby. He don't like when people disrespect you. Oh, you can't talk no shit no more in boxing. You better not say you want to fight Tank. Who the fuck is you, nigga? Who the fuck is you, nigga? You better get, who the fuck let this nigga in the door, man? He smell like burgers and shit. Yeah, man, get this motherfucker out the fuck. Hey, yo, get this nigga out the. You fired. Come here, nigga. Come here. Come here. Come here, nigga. I said, put your face right here. Come on. I ain't gonna do nothing to you, man. Just put your face. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Get your dog ass up out of here for letting this poo put up in here. Talking about fighting some fucking Tank Davis. Who the fuck is you? I don't know. Who the fuck you think you is? Ron O'Neal or somebody? Said I call you mother lovers when I choose to. Now Tank said he's going to let you guys know when he wants to fight. All right, next question, man. Sick of these mother lovers. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Little Elby. How come Tank was in Paris so long and he said he got the best team in boxing, but his team must have been on vacation too? What you got to say about that? You say what? You say the best team in boxing was on vacation too. Hey man, who's this guy? I like this guy. Hey man, come on stage with me, man. Hey, you said some real shit, cause guys, we need vacations now. Come on, brother. Hey man, where you work at, brother? Oh man, I work at. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Hey, get this motherfucker out of here. Get him out of here, man. Asking these dumbass questions. Now I'm sick of this shit. Tank Davis petitioned the judge to go to Paris. And he went there to broaden his, following, okay? And coach the people to give back to his country. He's the face of boxing. So as far as sending a contract to anybody at that time, you knew that was non-negotiable. That was our time, okay? And all business will be handled later. And once he came back from the Olympics, people were already occupied. I'm not saying any names, but people were already occupied. All right, man, next question, man. Somebody ask some real questions in here, because I'm sick of this shit. I mean, Tank is the face of boxing, okay? There's nothing you can do about it, all right? He doesn't have to tell you, okay, yes, the fight is in November, okay? 3 days before the fight, he can tell you who he's fighting. And what you're going to do, you're going to hurry up, and you're going to buy the fight. You're going to hurry up, and you're going to buy the fight. That's just that's just the way it is. There's nothing you can do about it. It's Tank Davis. And that's why I left Floyd Mayweather and joined teams with Gervonta. Okay? All right, now, next question. I'm sick of this shit. Oh, yeah, Mr. Little Elby, we over here from the delegation wanted to ask you about the great Tank Davis. I like this brother right here. Yes, we love Tank Davis with all our heart and all our soul. We pray for him. We pray for the good brother Tank Davis every day and every single night. Oh, yeah, amen. I like this brother right here. But we want to know from the great delegation, when is Tank Davis going to stop fighting these B-class fighters? You're a good little brother. You're a good little brother. I mean, you say B-level fighters, okay. I know you're from the delegation, the great delegation. Matter of fact, I'm going to donate to your cause. Oh, yes, I is. Yes, I is. I like the great delegation, and y'all do good things for the community. You help Sister Sarah walk across the street with the groceries, the other town, and the car about to hit her. And you help the good brother out with his rent when he came home from the penitentiary. And you do things with the children, and you donate to the Rise Podcast, and you also, I think, you donate to the Upton Gym. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna do. Leonard L. Come on up here. Hey, somebody come on up here. All right, yeah. Woo, you gotta look. You old there. How old you is, sir? Oh, well, I'm just turning 73. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, nigga. I don't give a fuck how old you is, nigga. Tank don't fight no goddamn lower competition. Tank fight champions. He take olds, nigga. Get this nigga up out of here. Get your dog ass up out of here. Give a fuck about no great delegation, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Let me calm down, get my nose back right. Give me a drink, give me go give me a, hurry up, go give me a goddamn drink. Mouth dry. Hey baby, give me a band-aid for my hand. I think the interview's going good. I apologize. You know, you got a lot of unruly people in here that don't know how to act and don't know how to conduct themselves in a place of business. But that's okay. You know, we're here for Tank. Nobody else is gonna ruin this party. I don't care who you are. Hey, I got a question. Who is that? It's me in the back. In the back? I can't see that good. Give me glass. Who is you? What's your name, boy? Speak up. Put some bass in your chest. My name, Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson? I ain't no motherfucking. Come here. I want to talk to you. Did you let a nigga named Shakur Stevenson in there? Oh, he said he wanted to. Shut the fuck up. You fired, nigga. Hey, get this big country ass nigga. I don't give a fuck if you're 300 pounds, nigga. Get up out of here. Get this nigga up out of here. What you want, nigga? I just want to know, I don't give a fuck about Cordina. If y'all saying something right now, I sign a contract and I fight Tank in November. See, that's type shit. All my security come over here right now. How many of y'all left? 3 of y'all niggas? Come here. All right, go on. That's for letting that black Puerto Rican motherfucker up in here. Now I done told y'all, behind closed doors, not to let that black Puerto Rican, and don't say his name no more. I told you I don't want to hear Shakur. I don't want to hear that. Say the black Puerto Rican motherfucker trying to get in the building. And you already know my answer, no. Now you got this nigga talking about some, he won't fight Cordina. And he'll if we send him a fucking contract, he'll fight me on the heart. And you ain't never gonna fight no goddamn shit. You ain't never gonna fight no goddamn Tank, nigga. You hear me? Now, I done talked to you behind closed door. You're pissing me off. See, you're making it hard for me to pray for you at night, brother. You're making it hard for me to pray for you, Black Puerto Rican. I told you a long time ago, and Coach Calvin also told. He said, man, just take it easy. You're gonna get the fight. You're gonna get the fight. Just keep on winning and build your stock up. Come back, Mr. Bargaining Chip. But no, Lomachenko want to drop out, and now you want to jump the line. But you know it was 2025. You know it was 2026, I meant. All you had to do was wait for 2027 and we would have been good. You ain't got no patience for 2028. That's why the fight might not never happen. See, you're pissing me off. If you disrespect, you get no check. Now I told y'all I'm sick of this shit. Now I ain't gonna slap you because I shoot you. Your hands, you're very good with your hand, and I shoot you. I blow you down. I blow the whole top off your motherfucking curly head, nigga. Now don't you never come back in an interview and embarrass me like that. Now everybody in here, sit back, and on the count of 3. I got my brother over here. He from the Nassau. What you call it, NASA? Yes, Nassau. He gonna give a little speech to you, and the interview is over. All right, go on, take it over, right? Yes, this is Bob Henfort. I'm from Nassau. I just want you guys to look at this silver probe right here. And on the count of 3, say cheese, please. 1, 2, 3. Cheese, please. Motherfucker put a goddamn Men in Black thing. Nobody remember nothing. Yeah, man, them niggas, man, I don't know what the fuck going on, man. But I know a lot of people blame Floyd. All because not just he might be putting shit in the game because of the way he put shit in the game in his career. Yeah, he came out pretty boy, whipped some ass, kicked some ass, got Oscar De La Hoya up out of there, took over the game. Once he took over the game, this is what these young niggas are following now. That pattern, not the pretty boy pattern, and that's the pattern that we like to see. But since we can't see that, we look for little bitty, itty bitty motherfuckers that knock mother lovers out. That satisfies our bloodthirst, We still got the old school niggas that want to see the good boxing matches, the great IQ, the great, chess matches. We don't care if it's not a knockout. We love them. We love them. I love knockouts, nigga. I like to see niggas get hurt back and forth, though. I like to see adversity. I like to see my guy go in there and not have a good day, but still come out on top some type of way. You niggas don't want to see that shit. That's cool. I do. I want to see Shakur in some trouble. I want to see Tank in some trouble. I already seen Devin in some trouble. I've been seeing Devin in trouble when he fought Linares. So I just want to see these guys in trouble. You niggas don't want to see your favorite boxer in trouble, and you call it hating. But you cool with wearing the Mexican colors and going out there and making these Mexicans hate you just to see you lose. You want them motherfuckers that want you to lose, nigga. But you don't want no niggas that want you to lose. Look at Brian Norman Jr. That fight don't make sense. I told y'all that fight didn't make no fucking sense, didn't I? I say, no, nigga, Coach Calvin say, nigga, black on black fights don't sell. I say, no, nigga, Coach Calvin say black on black fights don't sell, remember? Black on black fight, nigga. Floyd Mayweather said black on black fights don't sell. That's Floyd Mayweather's pattern. Where do you think motherfucking Coach Calvin got that country ass shit from? Because Coach Calvin love black on black fights, nigga. Coach Calvin is a nigga, so he know what it is. But he also definitely know what it is when it comes to the money, nigga.
I got you. Here. You that guy?
Yeah, bro.
Sure. Yeah. 10-4 simple back though. We got a drug dealer on the block. Run.
What's your stud name?
Effie.
Effie. And what's your real name?
Brittany.
Brittany. What's your stud name?
Lane Wiz.
And what's your real name?
Elena.
Elena. Hey. What's your stud name?
B Count.
And what's your real name?
Randy Lachey.
Hey, what's your stud name?
My stud name Marley.
Marley.
Yeah.
And what's your real name?
Brenda.
Brenda. What's your stud name?
D.
D. Okay, and what's your real name?
Deja.
Deja.
God, that's Charlie Low right there. Yeah, man, it's a lot of shit I could play, man, but I want to play this shit right here, boy. This one, Bill was really talking that shit. Y'all don't remember this shit right here when Bill was talking this shit. Let me get it right on cue. Oh, man, I went too far. Hold up. Bill was talking this shit. Hold up. They know I'm like a bitch. I could have did that. I could have just kept asking boxing questions. I could have just like, fuck what this nigga talking about. What about that Usyk low blow? That fake low blow. What about the fact he finna relinquish the belt? I'm sorry. He's number one pound for pound.
Who got some tank? DM me and I'm DM me.
Hold up. No, hold up. I gotta go back on that one, man. That nigga funny as hell, man. I thought I had that in the video before, though. Hold on. 5150 there and 90. Can't stop that phone. Man, where that shit at? Hey, Ryan was on, what's the name earlier? Let me see what's going on Twitter right now. I be getting too much lessons. They be shadow banning me when I be talking. I'm through with this nigga, though. I'm gonna listen to him every time. Every time he get a fucking good show, I'm gonna pop up. But I like to be the type of nigga that show up and then I'm gonna read you. So when I be popping up to the party, everybody get quiet. They let you know they was talking about you. Let me listen to a little more of this nigga. He funny, dog. His voice funny too. Oh, here we go. Damn, I thought I had some more of that shit when that nigga was talking this shit. That shit, man. I had that shit at the end of the video like a dummy. I got another video of him saying that shit though. Straight up. Please.
You did. Come on, let me know, AG. Roll up some tank. Roll up some tank. Who got some tank? DM me and I'm DM me.
Back and buy some question. I feel like, oh, wait a minute, he's going to retire. What Usyk got going on? Well, I know Tyson Fury was gonna beat that motherfucker ass in the rematch. Rematch clause accepted or rejected, which is it? You see Estrada talking about he gonna sign a rematch clause into a full effect. Shit, you gonna really get hurt. Anytime a boxer destroys you the first time and goes into the rematch a second time, he's really gonna destroy you. Now, I can see if you had a close fight with a boxer and go into a rematch. And where is this? If it's like a early
You did. Come on, let me know, AG. Roll up some tank. Roll up some tank. Who got some tank? DM me and I'm a DM me.
Yo, that nigga there is the worst, boy. I'm talking about you can't go wrong with Bill, boy. You can always get a clip from this nigga, man. Straight up gunshot. Yo, I need Tank to come back and get this little tune up with Schofield. Now, I'd love to see that fight. Because y'all said Schofield was ready for Shakur Stevenson, man. And, Tank ain't going nowhere no time soon. No. You gonna get that little legal shit over with. Y'all talk about that shit on y'all page. And when he come back, nigga, we ain't sparing you, nigga. We want you to fight Schofield, nigga. Yeah, because y'all said Schofield had a puncher's chance against Shakur Stevenson. And I wanted to see it. Because like I said, I like adversity. And maybe that young nigga would have gotten there and caught Shakur, and I wanted to see that. But he got sick. And y'all made fun of him like he was lying about being sick. Me too. But what if he was sick and the doctor said he couldn't fight and he really wanted to fight Shakur? Let's get both sides. And let's keep the same energy about the fight that y'all called before the fight y'all thought was going to happen before he got sick. Since y'all want to keep them timestamps solid, why don't y'all go back to them timestamps right before Schofield got sick? And remember what you Negroes and Negrettes said that was hating on Shakur Stevenson, like Shakur or actually have a hard time with somebody like Floyd Schofield. I want y'all to remember what y'all said about Floyd Schofield having a puncher's chance and might hurt Shakur Stevenson because he got power. Please go back and rewind and play them videos. See it, nigga. Just the fact that y'all thought he was ready for Shakur Stevenson, I want to see Tank fight him now. You know, and I know that's the fight that Schofield will not do because it's a bag. And that's all they've been trying to maneuver themselves with for the longest time. When I said he ducked Shakur Stevenson and it was smart, I meant that. Because that would have been a total destruction. Him ducking Abdullah Mason, I don't know about that. And it made me turn from him. Now he's on YouTube talking about Abdullah Mason ducked him. I don't think so. You lied about the sparring. When we saw the videotape, it was different. It was opposite. Now you're saying it was more tapes of sparring. Okay. You also said you're your own boss, Schofield Sr. But you on video saying you signed a 5-year deal, $5 million with Oscar. I think Oscar was mad at you for forcing a Cepeda and Shakur fight. Now their number one guy over you is going down. Went down, downtown, underground, 6 feet deep, deadline. Shakur them. You, on the other hand, got a puff cake fight with a one-eyed Tourette syndrome man. And he was compared to Shakur by Blue Blood. A shame. No style is like Shakur's. He has his own style. People would look like him. People would try to fight and emulate Shakur, like they emulate Floyd, if anything, not the other way around, not even similar. Because Shakur would total dominate, just like he did Cepeda, each round, if you ask me. But hey, Schofield, he's up. You know, as far as the rankings, you know, he's always mysteriously getting hurt, but, you know, maybe it's strategic to get the fight, to be the first one that can pop Tank Davis. That's in their mind. And they would do anything to get that fight. They came from homelessness. So the money they have is tremendous and outstanding, as would be for me. But not smart, because me would be like not he and do the things that he do. Can't tell him he's not smart because he's making millions off of his son. Making you guys hate him so that you can want him to lose is smart. Gaslighting, knowing he's gaslighting and you get mad at Schofield Sr. is dumb. Same with Bill Haney. You know he is capping and putting on for the camera, but his son still goes in there and fights. So what is the complaint about? I want him to stay at 47. I do not want him to move up to 154. Because why would you do that and you are a star and you can dominate a division? Why would you want to go to a rougher division when you have a division that you can conquer and let somebody that can oppose you come to that division and challenge you? Until then, that is your division. And you don't want Devin Haney to own a division. is what it sounds like to me. Do I want Terrence Crawford to own 160? Sure. But just like with Devin Haney, there's always going to be somebody that can or will come up to that division and challenge you. And that is what I want to see. To say that you want Devin Haney to move up to 154 is cool. But why don't you want to see Devin Haney dominate a division that he can possibly dominate? Because that is the goal, to be dominant. If you are a fighter or any sports or athletic person, you're number one in all the rankings. That's what you want as a competitor. You don't want to be number two. When you rise up in the division, here comes the tune-up fights. Here comes the acclamation fights. You're already at the weight where you can dominate. You did it at 35. You did it at 40, brother, until you had the mishap. And now you're doing it at 47 and you're back on track. And people don't want you to be back on track. They want you to derail what you have going on right now. Even after you beat the guy they tried to turn into Tank Davis. They want you to go up to 154 now. Forget about becoming undisputed at 147. Challenge yourself. Dare to be great. You stood next to David Benavidez and looked the same size. Why not go to 154 is in their mind. But you're smart because your father is smart and you all who raised you. And just because you're smart does not mean that you are not like your father. And that's why people don't like you. And I've been saying this from the beginning of your career, since Bill Haney started acclimating himself into your Don King needed job area, as we can put it. You needed a Don King, an old school shit talking mother lover, because you're not exquisite with your words. You're a fighter. You get punched in the face for a living. Can you hear me? I don't think you can hear me. Hold on. Can you hear me? Mic check. I might have not been on the mic, man. I apologize. But yeah, man, Bill Haney and Devin Haney's moving smart. And I don't want him to move up to 154. Because, why? Why move up to 154 when you can dominate 147? You don't want Devin Haney to dominate a division. You do not want him to be great. Yes, his father, it talks shit and he is an asshole, but that is the part of boxing and has been like that since the beginning and inception. People, new people in boxing do not want the shit talking. And I've been an advocate for the shit talkers to keep talking their shit since the beginning of time. Because those are the people we gravitate to, the real guys, the guys that like to see that type of shit, that is. We want to see you call out boxers and be like, hey, I'll beat you. And people accept your challenge. Or, I want to fight this guy. I want to fight that guy. We like those type of guys because it's not clout chasing until you send the contract and they do not accept it. But if you tell me you want to fight, I gotta accept it. But nowadays it's the bag. And we gotta accept that. Like I said, you gotta adapt. But that don't change the spirit. And it's still a sport. And I just know that it's called boxing. And we put our hashtags as YouTube channels, boxing, hashtag boxing, not fighting. It can turn into a fight. But if you are a master class boxer, you can always dictate what happens in the ring and fight if you want to. And being able to do what you want to do in the ring is called being a master. If you cannot use your power drill on me and I can just hit you with this wrench all night, catch you with a hammer or two until the end of the fight, then that's what I have to do. And you don't want that. Same with Devin Haney. If all he had to do was split this man's nose, break his nose, drop him, that was all he really needed to do. Now, I told y'all that he could have finished him because I saw it. I rewinded and slowed it down. The only reason he did not finish Brian Norman is because he turned into Clarissa Shields. He turned into Mike Tyson at the end of his career, a headhunter, neglecting the body completely. High guard, blocking majority of the punches. A tough young guy can withstand that. And that's what happened. And after he fatigued, I guess, he realized he could not knock this man out. He had to save his stamina for the rest of the fight. They say he had a low punch output. I think that is a testament to his defense as well. Because you don't want to get caught with a hurt soul. Because a hurt man, a wounded animal, is a dangerous animal, a dangerous man. And I appreciate the safety, because safety first at any job, and this is his job. He chose to be a boxer after he proved to the world that he can split this guy. And that's his choice. Yeah, man, me personally, I like the way he handled the rest of the fight. A ring general and being attacked and still surviving. Playing, doing antics in the middle of the ring on a dangerous competitor, so-called. And then the excuses. And just like I told y'all on my other live, it's going to be 4 sides of towns with 4 different stories. And the suburbs are always going to agree with the west side, the best side. They're going to always go with the best story. You know, them guys say he the face of boxing on the west side. That's why that shit happened. You know, on the south side, them boys over there talking about, oh man, you know, that nigga, man, we told you that nigga was trash. We should have listened to Rudy's Poe. That nigga told y'all he was a good little, great little undercard fighter. But you know what them boys out east over there screaming? I'm talking about they screaming it loud and proud. They over there talking about the snack pack is almighty. And that's why he did that to that boy. What the north side niggas talking about though? Oh man, fuck it, man. You know, it is what it is, man. Nigga at his weight class, he's supposed to be doing that now. You know what I'm saying? He still made it boring. You know what I'm saying? Giving the credit and then hating at the same time. And you know, the niggas from the suburbs, man, they think he the face of boxing. Hey man, it is what it is. Why all the stories can't be true? Because right now that's all we talking about. And you know, Tank ain't really in the scene, man. How can he be the face of boxing? We know Canelo just got bopped, and Terrence Crawford really ain't that entertaining. Tell the truth, shame the devil. You know, you get on the stage, man, niggas ain't laughing at you unless you get mad and violent. Then the white people get scared of you when you talk about you get active. Like, what's active? What does that mean? Why did he slam on the table? Cancel that Taco Bell commercial. You know what I'm talking about? Too black, too strong. Clarissa, same thing. You're aggressive. You're black. You know, this is America. The dark-skinned niggas had to be submissive back in the slave days because they were scary, like Shaka Zulu. We got these kids in school, man, get teased and called African booty scratchers in my days if you were dog. And the red niggas always got treated like they were punks. We thought they were soft. And it just goes on from generation to generation. And always people trying to prove themselves. Terrence Crawford, man, shit, I don't know what to tell you. Get your money, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can go at the end of your career and just get bag out the bag, I expect you not to fight a nigga like Boots. Even if he did move up to 160. Even if he said, fuck, these guys at 54 ain't trying to fight me. If Virgil don't fight me, what the fuck I'm gonna do? Y'all gonna keep on saying niggas I ain't fought nobody? Like Shakur? What the fuck is a nigga supposed to do if you don't step in the ring or sign the contract and give me something, nigga? Now, I agree with the Devin Haney fans, man. Like, I'm with y'all, man. Shakur Stevenson should have took that 25%, man. Fuck that. You should have been a hoe. You should have been a bitch ass nigga and let a nigga pimp on you, knowing it's 5% below the minimum. That's what you should have did, homie. And then went in there and beat his ass, got you a little undisputed, blah, blah, blah. You know, but that's what you got to do sometimes. And you did it with Turkey. You know, they're complaining about, you got paid more money than you ever got paid for fighting Padley. You shouldn't complain at all, homie. That's Padley. You weren't supposed to get paid that much money for no Padley. Well, I guess you do, because anybody can hurt you. Still, brother, you ain't supposed to talk that shit, talk the raghead shit, whether you meant it or not. Humble. That's the time you're supposed to act like I do. When you're talking about your boss, man. I tell all the ladies on YouTube world, you know, I give great advice to y'all too. And I tell my gal this, man, you want me to lavish you with all the things in life and leave you everything when I die. You got to treat me like you treat your boss. You know, you don't like that mother love, and you respect him to the fullest. I bet you watch your cursing in front of him. You definitely don't steal in front of your boss. And you don't curse him out, because you'll lose your job. And you'll lose your spot with me. Ease. Because I'm a man. And I can have a child when I'm 99 years old. If I'm healthy. Well, hey, man, I'm off track. But I just like Bud, you know what I'm saying, to keep getting his money, man. But you know who we want him to fight over here. Boots. Boots, nigga. Ain't that what Blue Blood said? Boots! Shit, better hurry up and get out of that division, Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence. They did. They got on the fuck on up out of that, didn't they? Hey, man, when they said, boy, it ain't a boxer alive that can beat Boots, what you said, Blue? I tried to tell him. Talking about he too little. You see him against Custody Clayton? Uh-oh, here we go. Talking about he ain't fought nobody. Every time it's a boxer that you don't like, you say he ain't fought nobody. Slow motion punches. Who else did a slow motion punch? Come on now. That was against a dangerous fighter, right? Macho. Come forward, Mexican style. Mexican. Continuous, relentless. That's their nature. And he did a slow motion punch. And I thought my TV, I was like, the fuck? What the? You did too. And, you know, we heard Brian Norman Sr. trying to downplay the little slow motion punch. You know, I always highlight the slow motion punch because it was an exquisite fight scene that can be like in a movie. I'm sorry, I ain't been paying attention to the comments. Salute to the crew, to you. You understand me? Arfina. That's what it called. I guess that's how we gonna call it. But yeah, man, you know, the slow motion punch was beautiful, but you know, then we had the Cameron fight. Oh, that was terrible. Terrible. You know, and they was just all so down. There it is. See, he can't cut the ring off. He can't cut the ring off. He can't cut the ring off. That's when, you know, it really started like the floodgates of all the hate for Boots, right? that Karen fight. So in my mind, I'm not sure. That's why I always say this before I say this. I'm thinking this nigga going into his next fight with Karen training for a runner. And you get in there, this young nigga get in there and was still trying to kill him, dropped him, but was disappointed in the performance. I have not seen a performance from Boots that I was disappointed in. Because even in the first Karen fight, even though he couldn't cut the ring off, felt like he was still trying to kill that man. And that's what Jerron Ennis do whenever he get in the ring. He go in there and try to hurt you real bad, bro. He don't just showboat. And I made the video saying, hey man, I don't think he can go into a fight without showboating what he do with Lima. Handle business, no jokes allowed. No ha, okay, pop, 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 none of that flashy shit. Got him out of there. Thank you. Now I'm like, okay, ain't nobody finna fight you now, nigga. Oh man, we were supposed to be fighting Boots, man, but he fought that Lima guy. Ah, nigga, he called your name, nigga. Everybody name. He wanted it all, and Eddie said it. It's all the way to 60 to 68. And y'all telling me this man ain't 100% at 47 and 54. Why would you stay at a weight that you ain't 100% at? I don't know about you, but I was glad Mike won that game when he had the flu, but what would that game have been if it was 100% Michael Jordan against Utah? Because he had the juice in him in that game and took him and wasn't no Scottie. All Scottie Pippen could do was carry him. That's all he did in them Utah finals. No, man, Mike needed Scottie Pippen. Man, he was a no-show in all the Utah Jazz finals. You go back and watch it because YouTube got all the games. You say they thought Brian Norman Jr. the one to beat my guy Devin Haney. You can't find Brian Norman Jr. fans still. Listen, bro. Only Brian Norman Jr. fan was niggas from Atlanta. Niggas from down south was fucking with Brian Norman too because he was from down south. That's it. Everybody else was manufactured for the hate. Everybody else was manufactured for that. His niggas genuinely fuck with Brian Norman and Georgia, dog. You know what I'm talking about? And niggas down south fuck with him because, he had a little swag with him. But it's really his father. They motherfucking hate. Brian Norman Sr. used to be the replacement for Bill Haney when they went into submission, what you call I don't want to say submission, hiding after the bullshit went down with Ryan Garcia. And Ryan got suspended and nobody heard from Bill. And they were like, damn, where Bill at? Where Bill at? And he came along and started talking all that shit. And everybody was like, oh, that's the new Bill Haney. And niggas didn't like Brian Norman Sr. As soon as he got that motherfucking fight with Devin Haney, niggas started liking Brian Norman Sr. and Brian Norman Jr. And, I keep the same energy, man. You a great little undercard fighter in there. You somebody they put on the undercard to spice that bitch up and put a certain type of fighter in there with you, man. You're going to get beat again, G. They put the blueprint out there for you. This man, Devin Haney, actually knocked you down in the second round, split you, had you leaking, looking like Santillion, nigga. And then after he knocked you down, just stayed mid-range outside and you couldn't even find a way to get to him, really. You couldn't even figure out a way to cut the ring off and hurt this man. This nigga wasn't even really doing nothing but catching with jabs and 1-2s right down the middle the whole rest of the fight. And I slowed the fight down. I just seen you just trying. You couldn't figure no puzzle out on Devin Haney. And y'all said this man was gonna knock Devin out. And I told y'all before the fight, I say, boy, don't let Devin Haney be the one that gets you, not you, and do a Regis on you. I say that's gonna be bad for you, homie. If you let Devin Haney out of all the boxes, y'all call this man pillar fist. This man, y'all call this nigga can't punch through a wet paper bag. Y'all say all that weak ass shit about another nigga making millions of dollars, homie. And then you get this nigga in the ring with Brian Norman Jr. Ding. Hey, all y'all niggas mouth drop. All your little overridden bottle popcorn spilled out your bag when he dropped. You could not believe it. I was mad as hell. I was flipping through channels because I was live. I wanted to show you my live reaction. I wanted to show you I was dropping my mother loving popcorn when I seen that knockdown. Now I wanted to see you niggas faces when y'all seen that shit. Now you want to get a little laid back reaction video after the fight. So now you want to get a reaction after the fight all laid back, especially with Abdullah. I definitely wanted to see you niggas live reaction with Abdullah because that was a war. Nigga, that was a war. Turn your volume down.
So you might want to, I want to calm all that down, bro. I want to calm all that down.
Gervonta St. Davis is a star. I love it when you drive in the fancy car. Shakur Stevens just don't like him. Devin Haney know he got a fire-ass shoe game. Y'all don't know fashion. Y'all don't know nothing. Built like that, bro. That ain't no purse, see? Yeah, y'all was right. So, cash ass, super chat, still got a bank, though.
And it seems like you've been watching me this whole time.
Yeah, nigga, Devin Haney got a fire-ass shoe game. Ain't that what Brian Norman did on Instagram or one of them videos judging all his outfits and shit? Yeah, nigga, you was judging a nigga outfit. You let them motherfuckers put you up to judging a nigga outfits and shit. Devin Haney know he got a fire-ass shoe game. Y'all don't know fashion. Y'all don't know nothing. That ain't no purse, see? Cash App, Super Chat, still got your bankroll. That nigga still getting the bankroll off the tank dummies. Man, please, man, y'all know them boys need a soft spot to land on. And that's the only a few pages you can go to. You can, yeah, it's TVC. You know that's still a tank page, nigga. That nigga still loving him. That nigga still loving on him. And that nigga treated you like Ike Turner. You got talking about the nigga misspell Ike Turner. Nigga, we still watching you even though we block pussy, nigga. Yeah, nigga, man, you can't get away from this motherfucking pimping, nigga. You say Devin used Brian Norman Jr. as a punching bag. The whole fight. They talking about it was boring. The whole fight, nigga, that shit was masterful. The fact that you couldn't figure this nigga out and he was just standing there like, what you gonna do, nigga? Pop, what you gonna do? Like, what is you gonna do, nigga? You the killer. Why y'all talking about Devin Haney didn't do nothing, my nigga? That's the killer. Arfina, that's the killer, right? You know DMX is that nigga, man. He gonna pull a spirit out you. That spirit gonna live on forever. DMX music classic. Because of what he talk about, man, his lyrics. But it always gonna bring a spirit out, but I'm just saying. Y'all, man, y'all came out to Jeezy. Yeah, nigga, y'all rap, man. So where your spirit? You couldn't do nothing about it. He still had the same spirit, but man, the man couldn't do nothing about it, dog. That's all it was, man. And I told y'all that man couldn't do nothing about it because he don't need to take his head off the center line. I sent the super chat right after he knocked Sasaki out. I told you, I said, man, listen, congratulations on the knockout, but your son don't take his head off the center line when he throw it right. And you need to fix that. You do that, you working with fish grease. He appreciated the comment. And he actually agreed with me and said, man, you right. I see that. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? He ain't like he can't do, you know what I'm saying? It's just that some people might say he don't care about their power. And that's what it was, homie. He told his son, man, you know, he ain't that. In the corner, you heard him. Man, get out of here, man. Let me play this. I'm gonna find this video, man. Because man, I ain't going, man. I can't never go. I can't go for that, man. I just can't go for that. You know, I'm gonna run it up on my shows. You know, I play my own videos. You know, let me see, where's that video at? Yeah, head off that line, man.
from that school. Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate that love, man. Rude Exposure said, great knockout. But I think when Junior throws his right hand, he doesn't take his head off that line, fix it, and y'all cooking with fish.
Remember this day. Remember this day.
Man, I like B. Norman, but Dev cut from that school. Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate that love, man. Rude Exposure said, great knockout. But I think when Junior throws his right hand, he doesn't take his head off that line, fix it, and y'all cooking with fish grease. Appreciate you, Rude. Shout out to you, bro.
Yeah, no, I take that the criticism. I'm with you all the way on that. I'm with you. I was standing looking at not just that I was looking at. I mean, but that's part of the process. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You go and learn. It's not that somebody don't know how to do it. It could be just like, you know, and I'm not saying this to be fun. I'm saying this to be real. It's just like with, you know, some fighters, they make excuses for why they doing something and why they not doing something. Like you, somebody said, I heard that he didn't respect. They might not respect their power when they don't mind getting hit. You know, I've heard all kinds of things. But I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that I think that all criticism needs to be taken into consideration.
Oh man, let me run that other one though. I got another one for you. Cause see, I knew he was auditioning for Turkey. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And he couldn't give his attention with Boots. The niggas would have fought Boots, man. They gave that nigga $2 million. That's all he wanted. Then he got double at 1.7. He was so happy. Oh man, that's all he wanted was that retirement check. Like Boots said, man, that man just wanted a retirement check. Remember? Shit, I remember. Where's that shit at? Yeah, Brian Norman, man. I asked you on Mill City, homie.
Rude Exposure.
Yo, Brian Norman not good.
They just that ain't it, nigga. He told y'all he wasn't that good.
Rude Exposure thing for the 2-piece. Did you follow the JBC rules in Japan? Hand wraps.
We follow their rules in Japan. Whatever it was, we rapped exactly how we supposed to rap. So whatever it was legal.
Out there the 54 Boots. Rude Exposure thing for the 2-piece. Did you follow the JBC rules in Japan?
That's why that nigga knocks the Sasaki out, man. He wrapped his hands with them wraps that had your shit like a cast, man. Of course he gonna put them in a coma, G. That's crazy. Not Turkey casual ass like, oh, I like
yeah,
it.
that's all Turkey like, oh, look at he put him 6 months, 6 weeks memory. I have to get him to fight Devin Haney. He would beat him. Yeah, that's what happened. You went over there and wrapped your hands properly. And, you know, I was waiting for you to come over here. Man, you know, you heard me make the video about the JBC rules. You know, I had to remember about NUA. I had to remember the fear. I remember, you know, the man trainer was making a big fuss about the man's hands over there in Japan. And you should have just kept it silent like, you know, Brian Norman did. You know what I'm saying? What NUA said on Twitter, though. And y'all over there talking about he ain't wrap his hands right. That man said, man, this is the way we do it over here in Japan, man. Y'all got rules in America. And yes, I will follow the rules. So that's all I know. When you tweet something like that, then, man, I don't think you're going to break the rules. I think you're going to follow them. And so did Brian. Hey, man, but you was supposed to. You got a spectacular knockout. You could have hurt that man worse, though. You know, a lot of Japanese fighters I highlight on my channel, man, they lose their lives over there. You know, it's wicked over there in Japan, man. And, you know, I think if Brian Norman Jr. would have fought Devin Haney in Japan, you talking about hurt. Now Devin would have got a stoppage in Japan. Yo, Devin Haney would have got a stoppage in Japan, bro. I'm telling you. Because you are allowed to wrap your hands that way over there. Sorry. And that's what I'm going to stick with. And you admitted it, brother. But as far as Abdullah Mason, man, he came out hard, man. I fought with Abdullah for the flip in the ring, bro.
Once I gotta get across, 1, don't 2, make me 3, go. All suckers get stuck up in the face, trying to mind is a weapon cause I'm smart from the start. MJJ, coming out hard.
Hey, throw that flip back on the screen, nigga. Put the flip back. I want to see that flip. That's entertainment. He's an entertainer, homie. He can't do no Shakur shit, man. You gotta let that young
Count 1, 2, 3 points. I gotta get across. 1, don't 2, make me 3. Go off, suckers get stuck up in the face. Try to obey somebody else, but they find that in the ass. 3 quarters put away. Yak on the table cause I'm able, I'ma keep it. Right up on the shelf before I know that I can reach it. My mind is a weapon cause I'm smart from the start. MJJ, coming out hard. Coming out.
I'll be putting y'all on the game. I put y'all on all the old school songs that I grew up with, man. You know, even my uncles, the shit that my uncles listened to, but it was some pimping. But you know, he did come out hard in this fight, man. A little too hard, bro. And you know, like I said, man, Shakur tried to tell you what to do. You got to keep them boys on the outside. I don't think your outside game good enough. So I come up with solutions on my show. I don't just talk bad about the little young nigga, man, because I just think that he tough and he can throw punches from any angle. You know, young nigga, he's an athlete. He's athletic. You understand what I'm saying? But that style is the running back style. One of them spectacular running backs in the NFL. You know, they have like a 5-6 year career. You understand? In the meantime, between time, the most protected man have 20-year careers sometimes. That's the quarterback. Same in boxing. Same in the NBA. If you one of them niggas that like to dunk all the time, your knees might fuck up, especially if you grew up in Chicago, because they have the leagues that play basketball as a youth on the concrete courts. Hey, man, shout out to Derrick Rose, man. Wish you would have never been in that game. 10 minutes left. Y'all niggas up that much. What it was, not even 10 minutes. Fuck that. Anyway, yeah, man, I like Abdullah, man. I think it deserves a rematch. I think it do. I think I want to see that again. I think y'all said that was the fight of the night. That was the fight of the card, fight of the year candidate. And why would we want to see a part 2? Y'all don't even like trilogies. Y'all don't want to see 3 fights. Y'all don't want to see the trilogies anymore. That's something that's becoming extinct. You say if Devin and Brian fought in Japan, we got murder charges on them. Listen, bro, the JBC rules, and you know, like Brian Norman Sr. said, bro. Yes, we follow whatever it is you say we did, whatever the rules was, we followed. And you know, you gotta respect Brian for saying that, man. He could have lied. You know what I'm talking about? He could have lied, man, and been like, nah, man, I don't know what you're talking about, and try to go around it with some politics. But you know, that's what a lot of the niggas do. When you ask questions, you gotta ask it direct, and you gotta put it in a way where they can't pull the politics out. And it take, you know, craft, man. You know, vision, man. You gotta know how to manipulate and be a mind manipulator yourself. So you know, I've been in the game. I've heard everything from slang to gang bang, man. And I know how these niggas think, and I know how to talk to these guys. That's why they avoid me.
Rude Exposure thing for the 2-piece. Did you follow the JBC rules in Japan? Hand wraps.
We follow their rules in Japan. Whatever it was, we rapped exactly how we supposed to rap. So whatever it was legal.
I think the 54 boots. Rude Exposure thing for the 2-piece.
Yes, you follow whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? The rule we follow. It was legal. It was legal. So you know, you can't get mad at us for doing something that was legal, and don't make no big fuss about it. Please. Okay.
I seen that list a long time ago when I made my little video. You always had Rolly, you always had Keyshawn, you always had Jerron Booton is on your list at number 4. But you definitely had Shakur Stevenson at number 2. And Gervonta Davis at number 3. And you always been trying to fight that guy. He's an itty bitty nigga and you was a weight bully. The convention said you was going over the 18% a long time ago. But since Teofimo was number 1 and he ducked you might as well fight Shakur, nigga. Yeah, you might as well fight that man at 147. You want people to come up to you. But you don't want. You've been going down the whole time, doing the weight bully thing. But people to come up to you and fight you, like I said, they feel like they can whoop you more than they can whoop Shakur. So you're getting all the opportunities, beating people like Lomachenko. He's been losing since he's been a professional. Cold hype, if you ask me. Yeah, I seen that list.
I seen that list, and nigga, I love that list. Nigga, I love that list, nigga. I think that was a brilliant list, nigga, because you can't talk shit about him fighting no goddamn nobody on that list. If he chose to fight Rolly Romero, nigga, he was on that list. Nigga, Mario Barrios, Jerron Ennis, Brian Norman, he took care of that. Teofimo duck. Hell, nigga, go on and fight Shakur. He on that list. He number 2. And I think if you got a list, you're supposed to go in order, but unless you're gonna start from the bottom, hell, Ryan Garcia on that list. You understand? You got a lot of people on that list. Y'all can't say, oh man, why is you fighting this man? Why is you fighting that man? Because he put all the pussy niggas on the list. And everybody that you try to talk about, nigga, they on the list. You know, if I put a list out, nigga, I got a right to scratch all the names out on my motherfucking list. I even got Conor being on my list. And when you talk that shit, you can't tell me when I can scratch off shit because I already done skipped over a few niggas anyway. Because why? Men do what they want and boys do what they can. I do what I want to do. But I do got a list. And eventually he might even fight Jerron Ennis if he move up because y'all already say you're weight with it. And I do too. But everybody do this shit. Everybody do that shit. Look how big Tank was finna get for the Jake Paul fight. The only reason Shakur Stevenson ain't no weight bully because he's staying down there, you know what I'm saying, year-round athlete, staying in the gym year-round, ain't taking no breaks. Nigga, how can you ever lose weight or really gain too much weight? It's impossible. Those niggas can go up to 147. I think that's his limit, man. But shit, if you in the range of 135, 140, and 147, and you can fight at either one of them weight classes at any time, that's where you're supposed to be fighting at. When you accepting fights at 47 while you fighting at 35 or 40, man, you was a killer to me. And if a nigga say he ain't one, then I don't know what you call that shit, G. As far as Devin Haney, you got to give him the motherfucking green light as far as I'm concerned. Because nigga, you can hate his father, but you're gonna lose money on him, and I bet you bet with him. That Ryan Garcia fight right there, fuck Vegas up. Ain't damn nigga, all these pussy niggas talking shit about that Ryan. I bet you didn't bet no motherfucking money no Ryan Garcia unless you use a stone cold hater. There ain't no fool in they right mind bet a whole bunch. Nigga stone cold hater crossing their nuts if they bet against Devin Haney that Ryan Garcia fight, nigga. Use a fool. If you stayed away from it, you're smart, you know what I'm saying, like me. Well, nigga, please, if I was to put money on it, I wouldn't have put it on Ryan Garcia, nigga. What Tank told Ryan Garcia before the fight? You ain't got nothing but a left hook. What you gonna do? What else you gonna do? That was at the press conference. All he got is a left hook. What you gonna do? What other hand you gonna use? You ain't got nothing but a left hook. That's all Tank was saying. Remember? And that's all he got is a left hook. And that's what he called Devin with. But he fucked up. And then y'all trying to make excuses for Matias. That's crazy. You know, that's super duper crazy that y'all trying to make excuses for Matias. That deserves a what? No. I don't care what you say. You need to explain how it got in your system. And if it was tainted, oh well, it was in your system and you can benefit off that shit. And we don't trust you. because ain't nobody to be trusted. Because boxing is the most corrupt sport in the world, Craig. You niggas cycling off properly, and some of you niggas is fucking up. Like Ryan, like Matthias, like Alicia, like all them people that probably done got their shit overturned. And they still boxing. Canelo. You know, Water is raising levels on the regular. They did it for clenbuterol. They did it for Medrolone. They're doing it for the Osterine because the stars need it. Everybody is on the drugs. It depends on what type of drugs you are taking. But you cannot compete against these athletes optimal on steak, eggs, and potatoes. You need the supplements, whether it's snack, whether it's clenbuterol, whether it's Medrolone, whether it's now Osterine. There's nobody in boxing so-called hashtag clean, if you ask me. Because if you tell me that my pop-up on champ side, when I asked this man, if you think Canelo is going to take clenbuterol, y'all all said hell yeah. Like it was no problem. And then you got quiet because you knew I set you up for a trap. Because in the beginning, I asked you, do you think Terrence Crawford should particulate in clenbuterol or whatever it is that Water raised the level up that you can take now? Because he is coming up 2 weight classes. I mean, daring to be great, find somebody that's, you know what I'm saying, a known drug cheat. And y'all was like, I want him to cheat. And you was like, nah, hell no. And everybody else, your cronies agreed, of course. But then I was like, wait a minute. Do you think Canelo was going to take clenbuterol? And they were like, yeah, yeah. That's when you got quiet because you knew it was a trap. Because if you know for a fact that Canelo is going to take some drugs, the drogas, why wouldn't Terrence Crawford take something that is legal to take? According to Water and Mauricio Suleiman, who is so adamant on letting you guys know that it is a Mexico problem about clenbuterol because that's what they feed the cattle, the cows. But we know that's a crock of shit. But they did raise the level, so it is allowed, as long as you don't take too much. But hey, man, excuse me as I got off track. Back to that list. This is an old ass list, you know. I just blew it up for my video. And I like that list because it got all the names on it. And you can talk all that shit about Rolly if you want. Why is it okay? Like, people got this man getting in fights with Tank Davis, and it's okay. Y'all said he was an undefeated fighter with a belt. He's a champion. He got power. That's how y'all hyped him up. He got in trouble, and y'all waited for that man to get out of trouble to fight him. And I'm going to tell you something about that fight. When every time I watch it, I be thinking to myself, man, that probably was Rolly's best fight of his career. Because that nigga was working Tank until he got tired. He got caught with that motherfucker. Same left foot that Tank was throwing the whole night. One at a time. One shot at a fucking time. He was winging that bitch. And I made a video pausing every time he won that bitch at one at a time. And I remember when Rolly fainted that nigga and caught him with that left. Clipped his ass. And all I thought about was how y'all was saying that this nigga got power. I was like, oh shit. I'm like, damn, then Rolly caught his ass on the ropes. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And Rolly was blocking and dodging that motherfucking left a whole fucking night. Until I feel like a lot of the boxers that fought Tank back then was just, you know, benefiting off the fact that he had downloaded Joe Davis. I think the nigga got a high pain threshold. I think that would make Tank Davis one of the top fighters in the 135. I think that nigga could take punishment like the old school fighters if he really was getting into a fight. think it'll be hard to knock him out like Melo. Because he's too fast, too nimble. He does have speed. I think he's the best lateral mover in 135, if you ask me. Power off his back foot, power off his front foot, can explode, plyometrics, uppercuts, can punch from any angle like Abdullah. You know, and how can you bet against Tank, against a lot of fighters? But just like with Brian Norman Jr., just like Floyd Mayweather told y'all when he was hitting the mitts with God bless the dead Roger Mayweather, we don't believe in power punches in this camp. And you don't win fights with power punches, you win fights with smarts. Ask Jeff Lacey. That's what he said before he even met Tank. And you know, the state money don't go nowhere when you're old and stuff in your way. That's what you was raised off of, dude. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you're going to do. That's your bread and butter. That's what you taught Devin Haney when he was in the ring with you in the interview. They had the cameras on you. You know, that's why I've been boxing for over 20-some years. You know what I'm saying? You got to, the secret is to keep them on the outside. You know what I'm saying? There's going to come a time when you're going to have to fight, but you know what I'm saying? The key to the game is to take less punishment. And so what Devin Haney did into the fight, he put the work down and then took the least amount of punishment as possible. He got his bag. This nigga getting how much money? Like, won't you take your starters out? And y'all niggas like to mention football and all that weak ass shit when you talk boxing. I'm gonna do it too then. You like to take your starters out when you're blowing people out, right? And you be cool with your team doing that shit since you like to talk about football teams, pussy nigga. And then you talk about the basketball players too, because you play basketball on college, so-called. We want to see some tapes. But nigga, you say that, but you know what I'm saying? Jordan could have scored 80. Every time he scored 60, something what they did to him in the fourth quarter. Nigga watching the motherfucking bench, nigga. Kicking it with drinking Gatorade, nigga. Showing niggas the bottom of his shoe. Just the fuck he do. So y'all be trying to put these weak ass analogies up, and that shit funny.
So you might want
to be remix.
I want to calm all that down, bro. I want to calm all that down.
Gervonta Tank Davis is a star. Never really just don't like him. Devin Haney know he got a fire shoe game. Y'all don't know fashion. Y'all don't know nothing. Built like that, bro. That ain't no purse. See? Yeah, y'all was right. So Cass have SUBCRIBE still.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, man, you can't use them analogies on me, man. We got a third eye over here, man. We don't fall for that okey doke. What Eddie Murphy said, I'm not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Shit, niggas ain't falling for that weak ass shit, man. You can run that okey doke on the line, man. The sheep gonna follow. They need people to talk good, man, like a lady. You know, your girl be 100 pounds overweight. She like, hey, you think I'm fat? You better not tell her she fat. You a sucker. Nah, baby, you know what I'm saying? I like the love. You know, it's getting cold, man. Shit, I need more cushion for the push it in with. I know that's right. You want something to eat? Yeah. Yeah, nigga, you better tell her, no, baby, let's go to the gym. You ain't gonna do that because she gonna beat your ass. You little bit of niggas love them big guys. Make them whoop on you. Kind of like Papoose. You know, Papoose love them guys that, you know, dominant. You know, it seems like you got a type. Motherfucker Carissa say, I ain't never been with nobody that had more money than Papoose. I don't be, I ain't no paymaster. Yes, you is. That nigga writing your rhyme and counting checks off of you. Nigga smart. Nigga still ain't divorced Remy. Remy Ma lit. Remy Ma don't give a fuck. Man, hey, listen, you ain't supposed to wipe no shit like that, nigga. That's the fun girl. You're supposed to have fun with the girls. With the girlies. I said, you need a woman. And women ain't gonna have that shit. Not in 25. Shit, nigga, I never left. Man, listen, how you gonna talk shit with your nigga in between your lap, unbraiding his hair on live, talking shit to another nigga like Tank, talking about, I got a man. You gripping that nigga head tight as fuck, man. I would have smashed my motherfucking, hold on. I done made up mad. That's that live stream, boy. You talking about this nigga, man? Fuck that nigga, man. Stop talking about this nigga, man. Hey, Tank, nigga, you talking about my bitch? Nigga, stop talking about my bitch. I done made a slap me on the head, nigga, in that live stream, nigga. I would call it a B word. You know what I'm saying? Y'all call each other B. You know what I'm saying? When a nigga talk about his gal, man, you know, around the fellas, he talking about his bitch. When his girl ain't around, you know what I'm saying? When you a young nigga, man, you like, yeah, it's my bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Unless you get married, and you know, it's my wife, but you know, you be having bitches. You know, you young, man. So yeah, it's my bitch. When you get around your girl, you'll never call her that. You know, that's how the game goes. And all your girlfriends call each other bitch. Bitch. You know what I'm saying? You even let the men that's gay call you bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's what be crazy is all outdoors to me. You let the LGBT brothers that you call your friends call you the B word. You motherfucker be like, bitch, you crazy. Doing the motherfucking, what's the name of the twerk dance, nigga? In front of your children. And your kids laughing at it. I told my baby mama the other day, because she had her going to a daycare with the, you know what I'm saying, the LGBT girls that had the whole center. I was like, how would you like your son going to a daycare full of, you know what I'm saying, homosexual men? They only ran the motherfucking spot, nigga. You wouldn't like that there, because it's different. And y'all accept that the woman side of LGBT. So, hey, y'all do y'all thing, man. We ain't bashing you, but not for my daughter. Now, y'all wouldn't be okay with a boy going to a school like that, so don't trip on me with my girl going to a school like that. I watch my own child. You understand? We'll make sacrifices and get the family involved before we do that, right? You know, you gotta make decisions in boxing as well. That's tough. You know what I'm saying? So here go Devin Haney making a tough decision, and y'all be deflating all his decisions. Even though the man got the motherfucker on the list that he said he wanted to fight. Said he wanted to fight Romero on his list, so I don't see the issue with the man fighting him. Man. Y'all niggas was okay with the motherfucker fighting Tank. You hyped him up. So whether it's Rolly or Mario Barrios, whoever win that fight, you know he gonna try to fight him. You know the route. Nigga getting all the belts, nigga. There ain't nothing you can do about it. You don't want him to go to 54 because you want him to see him do something great at 47, right? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of killers at 54. There's a chance of him losing. I think he can dominate 47. Why don't you want him to dominate 47 like y'all want Terrence Crawford to dominate 60? Because y'all know it's a good chance of him going undisputed at 60, right? And he gonna have, you know what I'm saying? That's called proving yourself, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? That's a form of proving yourself if you go undisputed, if you ask me. And he ain't got to prove himself by fighting a killer like Boots, right? He ain't got to prove himself fighting. He was, man, just forget about that. Man, don't even think about that, man. Stop. Nah, niggas do. They raise their voice up like a little mouse, a little niece. And get cornered in the motherfucking back. Ready to get stoned. Shout out to my cousin Rita, man. You know I'm gonna put you out there, man. My cousin Rita, we was in Memphis, North Memphis one day. I'll never forget. Like love to go to my cousin's house, man. There was a mouse in there. It wasn't even no rat. It was a little bit ass mouse. She jumped on the couch just like a Tom and Jerry cartoon, man. Oh, the mouse! Man, I never forget my cousin, little Mario, man. He killed that mouse, man. She started crying. Girl, my auntie came in. Girl, shut up. That's a motherfucking mouse. Fuck you crying about a goddamn mouse, bro. It's a me's. Niggas be acting like the little mouse is nice. Stop being scared of these niggas going there getting beat up too. That's another thing, man. Like y'all be protecting these boys. That was a great fight without Dooley Mason and that guy Sam Merchant. I think it deserves a rematch. And y'all don't even like rematches no more. Let alone trilogies. You know, we need to get more of them. Turkey bringing them back. You know, he's been saying it was a rematch for Terrence Crawford and Canelo. You know what I'm saying? He been saying that shit. Hold on, where that shit at? He been saying that. I was like, man, y'all ain't remember that. So I know y'all remember that. Where that shit at, man? Oh man. Oh, I'm gonna play that freaking fire shit too. That shit was funny. You're funny. Oh man, it was short. It had to be. Let's see where that shit at, man. Yeah, y'all guys, man, that shit was funny to me, man. I can't find. I got so many goddamn videos, bro. But yo, let me play this motherfucking video right here. This the one when Devin Haney had the waves. When y'all liked Devin Haney. And Floyd Mayweather Sr. was saying, you know what I'm saying, he's the next champion and all that, right? Bill Haney wasn't really talking that shit then. Bill Haney was like really, he wasn't too much vocal, like, you know what I'm saying? He was using that image of Floyd and all the boys had, man. Get these fighting PBC fighters back then, a little Russian dude fought, beat his ass. You know what I'm saying? But Floyd Sr. was heavy on him, man. But he just got sick. He got sick, man. They really wanted Devin Haney over there. And I don't think they could get him because the man had a father. I think Floyd wanted Devin Haney bad, man. They was really trying to, you know, give him the game. They liked him. You know what I'm saying? Had him in the doghouse and all that shit, man. You know, I think they wanted to get that boy over there. Like, he wanted to get Shakur. And Tank said, no, man, you know, Floyd ain't shit. Don't come over here fucking Floyd. And he went to top rank, but yeah, nigga, they was trying to.
This young man right here, 16 years old, this is my next world champion. There's no doubt about it. And not only that, he right now, in your fighters right now, some of the fighters that are top 10 now, he beat them. You know, you see him just, I did that Russian the other day, throw him up. You know, I'm saying, this Russian come here and run everybody now. You run him down.
The fight for a strong Russian, that's on Floyd. Still work, but you know, he was coming, but I was coming too.
Just like Floyd, you can go two moves, right hand, back to the body, back to the head, right hand, all day long. When did you know he was doing special?
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Say no. Hey man, y'all making fun of that nigga getting beat up by Terrence Crawford, but who your favorite fighter getting beat up by? Like I said, I'm a chess player, man. If I'm you, I want to fight guys like that. You know what I'm saying? So when I get in the ring with guys like you, no problem. You're easy. Who the fuck is Teofimo sparring with right now? While y'all talking shit about him getting beat up, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people get beat up in sparring, homie. You know what I'm saying? We can go over the video with Tank getting beat up and dropped by the Russians too. And we ain't got to do that, right? The Russian ain't nobody. We don't even remember his name. You know who Terrence Crawford is. Y'all tell him #1 pound for pound, but here you go. How can he do that? He embarrassed you. Nigga, you don't even know if them niggas set up a bet. Like, nigga, if I whoop you, nigga, I gotta put you on YouTube. Nigga, I bet. You took the bet, now you mad, nigga, because you gotta be on YouTube. You probably ain't mad about getting beat. But he already told you in the other interview that Terrence Crawford and fucked him up before. Y'all some dumbass boxing channels out here, man. It made me want to even, man, hey, man, listen, man, I gotta go get something to eat, but I'm finna end this shit with my face.
So you might want to, I want to calm all that down, bro. I want to calm all that down.
Gervonta Tank Davis is a star. Never really drive in the fancy car. Shakur Stevenson just don't like him. Devin Haney know he got a fire-ass shoe game. Y'all don't know fashion. Y'all don't know
like that, bro.
yeah, y'all was right. So cash ass, super chat, still got a bang, y'all.
And it seems like you've been watching me this whole time, mad. And now you finally feel like you got some shit that you can do or some shit that you can say. And so you repost it. You won't even tweet it yourself.